and I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang.
your blood's depleted to the point of stable glue, then you'll get along. Then you'll get along.
As we come in. Oh, there we are.
What?
Oh,
So
wait.
steady as she goes.
I forgot.
steady as
It's
she
my
goes.
job to turn the music down.
Steady as
know
she
what?
goes.
I forgot.
Steady as she goes.
I can do it.
I got it.
Here we go.
I need to hit record.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. We might also need... Do we need a little bit more mic? Do we need more mic? I don't know. Are we sounded... Yeah, no, I think we're good. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Oh, wait, we got to move.
Where's my camera?
Jason has now moved in. So we gotta get the... No, now if we move back,
here?
then you're just going to make it... You're just going to confuse it worse.
Oh, well.
All right.
What do you do?
Hey, it's us. We're here.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was
But thanks for showing up.
it was a bit of a break. Probably more than we'd anticipated,
Yeah,
but you know,
but life.
yeah,
You've got lots of liquid over there.
I do. Yeah,
Like you're ready to go camping.
Yeah.
You got to. That's how much.
that's
you
why I
got.
specifically took the picture for the tweets.
Oh, are you social?
I'm trying.
Socializing. What
I'm
is it called?
trying.
Social media-ing.
I don't know.
Good for you.
That's
You know what you get for that?
yeah. That's,
get that.
Oh,
Hey.
well, that's nice.
Isn't it?
Oh, I got it too. Oh, too much.
boo.
Too many dings. You
I've
can't
got a
congratulate
whole-
yourself.
I've got
too
a
many times.
whole. We've got all the sounds.
We've got more technology.
which is probably bad.
No.
No.
All technology is good technology.
Okay, good.
Until it rises up
Right.
and overthrows us. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Poor is in the operating room. Not in the
What?
operating room. Her mom had a bit of a fall over the
no.
weekend.
Oh
so
no!
yeah,
Like the hip kind of fall.
the hip kind of
Oh.
fall.
Is there any other?
Not when you're 78.
No. Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So any
Sorry,
fall,
mama poor,
yeah,
grandma poor.
any fall is just
Ouchie.
it's I assumed when she was going up there that it's not a bump. It's not a
right. It's
a little
a
bumpy bruise. Yeah, it's always going to be a bad one when you get up there. So
well. Our thoughts are with poor right now.
yeah. So
And
she's
mom.
hanging out in the ER watching and listening for as long as one can.
I know that hospitals have pretty bad reception, so we'll see.
Oh damn! Got the THR, the total hip replacement.
Oh,
Ugh.
dang!
Yeah,
That's bionic
yeah. It's
at
gonna
that point.
yeah. Poor's mom's gonna have titanium
That's sick.
bones.
So cool.
Poor's mom is practically
And
gonna
she
be
will
Wolverine
Kick.
at this point. Oh yeah, so many kicks.
Kick.
At this point, when she gets the titanium hip, just throw herself downstairs.
Hell yeah.
Just dare gravity to fight titanium.
Yeah. It'll be very. What's that movie? What's that movie with?
Oh man, we've clearly rested up and re-upped our references here.
I am.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I am rusty.
I don't know.
Terminator.
Yeah.
The one with the.
It took that much effort to remember Terminator.
It took-
What's that?
Do you know how long it took me just to like pack and get here?
Well, and you forgot a mic.
I know.
And you
I forgot one of the most important pieces.
No, I still sound buttery and delicious.
Yeah.
Cobalt chromium.
Oh.
Apparently, we can't even spring for titanium anymore, unless cobalt
that sounds
chromium
better.
is. I mean, it does. It does sound more sci-fi.
Sounds way better.
Yeah. So we're back. It has been a little while, basically the summer.
Yeah. We took the summer off.
Yeah. So we're back for fall.
Recharged, rebooted,
Yeah.
did family stuff, did personal stuff.
New technology, old technology. Begging 98 Rock to hire us.
Yeah.
That's where we are right
98
now.
Rock. What's up with you?
That's where we are right now.
They need a show.
They do.
Right?
Because, I mean, they promoted. I don't want to speak ill of our future coworkers. So they promoted the very excellent, good show.
Yeah.
Bailey and crew.
Oh, yeah.
After
BS.
yeah,
98 Rock.
after the Rad show just imploded. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
I hadn't followed up, so I'm not sure.
The only reason I noticed was because I was driving
and whenever I drive in the morning, I always listen to the radio, and the rad radio show was gone. I was like, this is weird. And why is the BS on in the morning? This is even more weird.
So they have an afternoon drive spot open, guys.
Yeah.
How about a good old-fashioned letter writing campaign?
Yeah.
Or send them cookies or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Was that grassroots pull strap by the bootstrap?
And
something?
Chad, it's not so much that we would take the van to a higher power station. We would take the van to a station where I could make a living.
There you go. Well,
station that pays.
And we've talked about this is it's not the show going there, it's you going there.
Well, no, it's still the show. I want the show.
Well, I didn't apply.
Well, I'm applying for us.
No, you just go get the job.
Well,
and then
it's a backdoor
Right.
van ascension is what's happening.
the van needs to be on AM. Low power AM
I still want to get us an AM station. We can apply.
Okay.
Oh no, we're not gunning for the AM spot, Kaylin. We would be afternoon. We would be right where we belong. Well, I do AM too, though. I don't give a shit. You pay me, I'll get up and
do all day
and gab.
And I can hear myself echoing.
Yeah, I've been noticing that too.
Tess.
I think you just have to be all up ons and see it went asleep again.
I need to stop screaming.
So we got to fix the stream deck.
Let me fix
I
that.
don't have to do that right now.
You sure?
Yeah, I can just pop it awake.
That's really weird that it's doing that.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get. That's what you get when you think you're upgrading something.
Well, here's the deal.
Upgrades and updates.
Updates are good and they're bad.
Well, sure.
And the fact that I did the updates today, probably not the best time to.
Well,
it's like
it's better than just cracking everything open and then trying to do the show and then, oh no, we need an hour of updates.
Right. So we'll just see how it goes. We will see how it goes.
Well, we are. Backdoor Van. It's the name of the behind the scenes Patreon.
Oh.
I mean, we need a Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey. Hey, Sarah over on YouTube.
Hey, YouTuber.
How do you fell ghosts like your show? Spooky, I guess. I'm not sure the question.
Fell like cutting trees down?
Or it could be, how do you fellow ghosts?
Feel?
How do you feel ghosts? How do I feel ghosts like our show? I think ghosts probably like the show.
Yeah, they totally like the show.
I mean, what else do they have to do
Who else would listen?
with their day? Well, yeah,
Right.
we're big with ghosts.
Yeah. They're dead and stuck and they need entertainment.
Okay, it was feel. Sarah clarified herself. How do we feel ghosts would like the show? Yeah, I think
They would
I think
do
it's
it.
right up Ghost Alley.
Yeah. There's probably one in here right
Because
now.
this building's been around long enough. This neighborhood, we don't talk down to ghosts. We don't.
No.
We don't pander. We don't boo. We don't.
That's funny.
Yeah,
We don't boo at the booze.
it's not.
They boo at us.
Yeah, we
But
don't,
not because they don't like us, because they're trying to scare us.
No, I mean, boo is yay for ghosts. I think. I don't know. I think
It's
we've
also a
misunderstood them.
term of endearment.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
just
boo.
they're really happy. Yeah.
Like,
Hey boo.
Hey, boo. Boo.
Oh shit.
You booed me, boo.
All right.
Boo, boo.
Do we want to actually? Is this how I do all my shows? Because now it's it's 10 minutes.
Oh, man.
And that's what we do is the 10-minute pre-show after the second pre-show and the pre-show and pre-show.
Let's just do
I don't
it.
know if we're. I gotta get back into this.
All right, here we go.
Hold on.
Live.
Oh shit. Oh, all right. I guess we're doing it.
We have no other option.
We just gotta go. We gotta throw ourselves back into it.
Live from Stab Comedy Theater in Sacramento, California, it's the Van Full of Candy Show.
Hold on. Hold. Stopping down.
Good.
We can't
start that way.
That's all right. Jason
Did I
didn't
say
have
the right
music.
name of the theater?
Probably. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was shitting my pants. I'm
All
so,
I can do is
so anxious
all I can
getting
do is
back.
hear myself echoing, and I don't like it off the walls.
Yeah. Not sure.
Let me see something.
See if you can sweeten that up. You do sound
Test,
low
test,
too,
test.
though.
Do
So-
I? Do I test?
Oh, no shit bombs. Oh yeah, we gotta get back on our language.
We can't cuss.
Yeah, we gotta get back on our language.
God
Thanks for the reminder,
Damn
Port.
it.
All right. Fuck shitty hell. Cunt damn whore basket.
Wow.
I gotta try and get them all out.
Get it all. out.
Shit. Fuck shit.
Here we go. Live Live from the Stab Comedy Theater in Sacramento, California, it's the Van Full of Candy Show.
It is the Van Full of Candy Show. Welcome back, everybody.
Did you miss us?
Oh, we missed you.
Yeah.
I've just been curled up in the fetal position for 4 months, just missing you dearly.
It didn't seem like 4
It didn't.
months. It was fast.
But we're back now. We're back with a big old van full of program. What do we
So
have
much.
on the show today?
We've got, well, it is October, right? So
Oh, yeah.
I really like October, and I really like Halloween. I always have. But here's something weird about this year.
Okay.
It's 80 degrees out.
Well,
Normally it's like
that is
sweatshirts.
not unprecedented for
I
Sacramento
know it's
Octobers.
not, but you got to get that fall chill
right.
going through your bones.
Before
right?
we grind our axes, what do we actually have for the
Fine.
show? What's going on?
All right, we've got news.
Yeah.
Because we all need news.
We all
need
need
to know what's going on. We have, in the theme of Halloween, the top 10 scariest movies,
Oh.
as brought to you by Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, nice.
We're going to play a good old fun game called Definition. And then I think that Chopper Tad is flying around.
I don't. Oh, geez. I didn't think about.
Anyway, somebody told me that he needs to check in.
Oh,
So
I mean, we should check in because I just left after the last show. I just
yeah,
took off.
I packed up
So
and headed to the
did
hills.
anybody say? I
don't know.
Okay.
Anyway,
What else we got?
we'll have to talk to the producer about
Yeah.
that. Anyway, Chopper Tad's back. We're going to do some Halloween trivia.
Okay.
And then I don't know how you were in high school, but in high school, Yo Mama was the thing.
Okay.
So we're going to revive some Yo Mama jokes.
Sure.
Yeah. And then, then we're going to finish up with the top 5 scariest movies
All right.
ever. So let's just say Halloween theme.
It's got a definite Halloween theme here.
Yeah.
All of that and the commercials that you love and enjoy. It's the Van Full of Candy Show. We're back, guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Sorry. Also sorry. You're welcome and we're sorry.
Well, yeah, most importantly, we're sorry.
Yeah.
Because,
Okay.
wow.
I think I'm already getting issues here in the chat for cutting off all of your Halloween enjoyment.
Oh,
So
well, I'm used to it. Thanks.
I know. See, that's
Thanks for
I gotta
making me
let
feel
you
crappy.
I gotta let you get back to pitching Halloween here because we don't need to get into what we were doing for the last 4 months necessarily.
No, that's kind of boring. There's
We can jump into. I didn't start a timer.
start the timer.
We can jump into what we did at some point, but
maybe pick one fun thing.
sure.
That
Well, I
happened
certainly
over the
have
summer.
a thing that people would get into, but you are giving us a lot of Halloween because that's what you're about.
I love October.
Mm-hmm.
I love when the weather changes. It gets cooler.
Sure.
The fall flavors, the fall colors, the whole
No,
shebang.
I agree with all of that as well.
Yeah.
My quibble is I'm not necessarily about the spooky season
How come?
because, and I've isolated it. I'm a very sensitive lad. I'm a very empathetic person.
Okay.
So I can't even.
So you're an empath?
No.
Oh.
People aren't empaths.
Okay.
They can be empathetic. But I can't disconnect myself. I feel bad when people are being hurt in movies. I can't.
Well, okay.
I don't get the joy of
Okay, well,
slasher
that's-
murder.
That's kind of separate.
Well,
Like you
it's-
got Halloween where you dress up and you go and you get candy and
that's-
you kind of just jumped straight to getting killed.
Well, but that's what most people's
Sure.
spooky season's about. It's like you're taking Jesus out of Christmas.
Let's just say it
if
is
you're
a-
taking slashers out of Halloween.
It is a big part. And I love slasher films.
Yeah.
Well, I
not a
just
fan.
love horror movies in general.
No, I love fall. I love
Yeah.
fall. I love autumn.
Do you like pumpkin spice?
You know what?
I did
have-
it first.
I've dipped a toe
Oh, okay.
in pumpkin spice,
Yeah.
and then sucked that toe. It's not bad. It's tasty. It's a flavor.
Yeah.
It's a flavor. I
Yeah.
don't mind
And
it.
the truth is, it doesn't have anything to do with pumpkin. It's all about the spices you
Yeah.
put into
It's
a
just
pumpkin pie or
autumnal.
whatever.
But yeah, I love fall. We've got all sorts of. We're sort of bypassing the Halloween decorations, and we've got fall decorations like pumpkins and like
gourds.
Yeah, scarecrowy sort of, and
Those wicker things that you put like Thanksgiving stuff.
yeah, it's more in the.
So you're more Thanksgiving-y than Halloween-y.
Well, only because the Thanksgiving stuff bypasses the skeletons and witches, and it's just more autumn. It's fall themed,
okay.
and I love the hell out of fall. But
Yeah.
as we were saying, we're in Sacramento. We have a problem with fall and October.
Yeah, we don't like it to show up.
Well, I mean, we want it to.
I
but
want it to.
Sacramento's not about. But I thought for a second we were going to get fall starting
It
in
happened.
the middle of October.
It was starting.
And then this week we're going to get back up into the 90s.
Yeah.
But I've grown accustomed to that.
yeah.
It's still the 90s in October now. That's where I live.
Yeah, I think climate change, because I remember as a kid, when I would go out for Halloween, there was always a chill. It was always a little bit cold. It wasn't,
Sure.
I wasn't wearing shorts, I'll tell you that. But now, over the last 40 some odd years, it's like we're sitting here in t-shirts and I'm sweating,
Well,
and it's weird.
yeah, I have grown used to it still being a at least like the first or second week of October, a 90-degree weekend.
Yeah.
And then I did look at the forecast when I came in, because we're old, so let's talk about weather. It's going to be like 90s to this, like the start of the weekend, and then it'll actually like fall off the table into fall, and it'll be in the 60s and stuff.
And that's the other thing about Sacramento,
Yeah.
because for the local radio show, if you live in Sacramento for any amount of time, it's summer, and then you've got maybe 2 days to transition, and then boom, spring, and then winter, and then so it's like you could go from 80 degrees, and then 2 days later it's 30 degrees.
Well, that was essentially how we went from winter to summer. We don't have spring and fall are they're on the calendar.
Yeah, it's not
they don't
fair.
exist.
We need those.
in but we went from like 60s to 100 in a week,
Right.
And it was ridiculous. And
Yeah.
we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to go 90s to 60s.
So
So,
anyway, that was a segment called Two Old Guys Talk About the Weather. Hey, do you remember the time in 1974 when
used to be this warm in October.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but we had 4 months away. Did we do anything with that time?
No,
No.
I don't know.
Did you have anything? I mean,
No.
nothing of note while we were
I
gone.
don't know, yard projects, inside the house projects.
Sure.
My kids had summer vacation.
Yeah.
We did, summer stuff. Just boring. I did. Let me talk about my car issues.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah. We left with
a few
several
months
truck
ago.
issues.
Several months ago, I had talked about, told you the story about I took my truck, had some issue. I took it in.
Some warranties. And
Right. It's
some
all
nonsense.
about the warranty.
Yeah.
And then I bought the extended warranty. I don't know that I bought
you
it. It's
do.
just added to your car payment. Right? So something happened to the car, took it in, and they didn't cover it. So I had to come out of pocket.
Yeah.
And I think it was around $500 around there. I don't remember
And you were
exactly.
going to be taking it up with insurance
Correct.
and dealerships
And so
all
I
those
did,
things.
because I had a list. I had this list of to-do things, right?
Yeah.
And I just slowly pecked away at those. And one of them was to call the extended warranty
Yeah.
company that's not associated with Ford. But I mean, they're not Ford. They're their own entity.
Sure.
And after 6 to 8 weeks of waiting and sending back and forth emails and paperwork and all this stuff, they sent me like $250. And then I was looking on it. I was like, man, that wasn't even close to, I paid like at least $5, right? And so they didn't cover like the rental or something. And then there's $100 deductible. And there was a piece that they didn't, it was just like, okay, I don't even know why I got this extended warranty, because they did give some money back.
Sure.
So,
But it wasn't what we were supposed to be having here.
So that was all done, and I was happy to get something.
Sure.
Right. So then, during the summer break, my truck engine light came on again, and I was like, "Are you effing kidding me?"
Fix or repair daily, guys.
I know.
Ford, guys. You get it.
Found on road dead. Right? Was that? So I took it in again, and they hooked it up to the monitor, the computer, and they're like, yeah, there's a blah, 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 blah. Something's not firing off properly. It's a bad part.
Sure.
And I said, okay, I have I went through
super
the whole
duper ultra extended.
I'm like, can you look it up to
warranty.
make sure you see it. I want you to see it. I want you to acknowledge
I
it.
want you to show it to me.
Yeah. So they found it and they're like, okay. And I said, when you call me
Somebody
back,
write something down.
Right.
Somebody scribble on a napkin.
Right. I
that
want a
this is
signature
covered right now.
So I said,
I want Henry Ford, the ghost of Henry Ford.
Get him.
Because ghosts love this show.
they do.
Want the ghost of Henry Ford in here.
Yeah.
Signing something.
So Henry showed up and, so I said, before you do anything, I want you to send this to the extended warranty people and see if they cover it first, because this one was like a $700, $800 deal. And I was like, I'm not paying that much money. I've already paid for this stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they did that, and I only had to pay $100 deductible.
Okay. Well, there we are.
So for all of you who were worried that I was getting
We were
screwed
so
over
worried.
by Ford,
All of the problems that the truck was having.
yeah.
Well,
know.
nice.
So there's that.
Okay.
Now
Well,
that you're all caught up.
Yeah. And while you were wrestling with your truck, I was out in the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that? Muddy.
It was fine.
Rainy.
That's the thing. That's
That's what it said on social media.
Well, yeah. All the stories were of anarchy. And I mean, it's anarchy to start with. You think you're going to make it more anarchic?
Right.
No, it got a little wet for a couple days.
Okay.
And people are stranded. They're trapped. No.
That's what the media was saying.
It rained on Friday and Saturday. Nobody's leaving until Monday.
Right.
So I mean, a percentage of people leave before the burns and stuff.
Okay.
But nobody was. A very small amount of people, except celebrities who flipped out, were stranded and tried to leave.
We're talking about Burning Man here, in
Yes.
case we haven't said that, because some people may not know.
Yeah. So I take a sick pleasure in a lot of it because a lot of people come in on like the weekend, the event weekend, the burn weekend, and it was closed. So like from Friday afternoon. On Friday afternoon, the event closed
Because it was raining?
to incoming traffic.
Or it just does normally.
Well, no, because of the rain, because you can't drive on
Right.
the surface out there. It becomes this clay,
Yeah.
basically. So all the weekend warriors that were going to come in couldn't, and that tickled me because no one was allowed to arrive to come in after like Friday afternoon. So. It was, and we just hung out, and it was wet.
So it was normal on the inside. I mean, it was wet and
you couldn't
muddy.
drive around. You
Right.
shouldn't be walking around, but people were and
Right.
making the roads garbage.
But the people who couldn't get in probably threw a stink. Because,
Probably.
But that's
and
just
then
the way it goes.
The coverage of it being crazy, and that's
Yeah.
just what the stories come out every year about it being some sort of mess.
Okay.
And it is.
It
to
does
some
look,
degree.
when I see the cars coming back down the freeway, they're all white and dust and whatnot. So
This year they got more of a wash than
yeah,
they usually
so now
do.
they're clean.
But no, it was a lot of fun. It was a bit of a time.
Yeah.
They did all the stuff later, so like the burns were Monday and Tuesday instead of Saturday and Sunday. So
So they even went out of their way to let everybody be a part of that. The burn,
Well,
I
yeah.
guess, is the main attraction. Right?
I mean, it's either that or tear it all down and take it home. And,
right,
so-
right.
But so it was. We got the oldest man ever. He lived 2 more days. So
And
we got that.
I'm speaking as someone who has never been. So all that I know is from what I've seen on social media
Mm-hmm.
and heard from you and other people that talk about it.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll go one day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
is it worth it? Am I too old at this point?
well, it's getting more and more expensive, so it's kind of tough. But fortunately, I have my connection with radio.
That's right. You do a radio show.
I do
in Burning Man.
Yeah, I volunteer for BMIR 94.5.
That's cool.
The voice of the man. Yeah, so I've got
So you get employee discount?
I get a free ticket.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I
Well,
mean-
why don't we take our show there? I get a free ticket.
I wanted to basically run the show.
Okay.
Kind of. Well, we streamed a couple of them on,
Yeah.
on the Stab channel.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted all of them, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
But yeah, I end up with more responsibilities. I'm a manager out there
Look
now.
at you.
I'm doing 4 or 5 shifts.
Okay,
So,
well.
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I didn't know I was hanging out with royalty here.
Well, I mean, I do have several stations on my resume.
I guess so.
98 Rock.
Yeah, 98 Rock.
Just saying.
Hire this guy.
I've done radio out in the harshest conditions. I was a lifesaver this year.
Yeah.
We were guiding people and
You better put that on your resume.
Oh, it's on there.
Is it?
It's
Okay,
on
good.
there. But yeah, that was my summer vacation. We're coming back to school.
Yeah.
And what did you do on your summer
I
vacation?
went to Disneyland.
I
and,
had truck problems.
I cut down a tree.
I don't know.
You know, when you're a kid, summer break is way different than when
Yeah.
you're an adult and have responsibilities.
For sure. And I want to get caught up with. We've had a lot of activity here in the
yeah.
chat. That's nice.
Chatty chat
We've
chat.
had a lot more activity on YouTube than we usually do.
Well.
So we've got
And if you're a first-time listener,
Grace.
we live stream this show
Yeah.
On Twitch and on Facebook and where else? Instagram? No.
Twitch, Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
That
So
stuff.
got my friend Julian, my high school friend Julian on,
Hey,
on
Julian.
YouTube. I got Grace over on YouTube. And who asked? Sarah asked if ghosts enjoyed. So we got more of a YouTube audience than usual. We got a regular Twitch audience with Chad and Poor and MacDave.
Wow.
So we got all of our friends over there. Good to see you guys. Happy to be back. We've got too much show.
We have a lot
So-
of show. We overcompensated because that's what,
Well, and we've already run into technical issues. I have no idea how long we've been going or how much time we're going to have. This is going to be a muddy desert-style anarchy.
Yeah, this
for,
is
for
the
Jason
Burning
to edit
Man
this time.
show.
So,
The first show back after summer.
so we should get to a break so that we can regroup our own selves and get you as much show as we can offer to you. Are we set over there? Am I running them?
You're doing them. Push the button.
Are you sure?
Let's see if
'Cause-
there's commercials.
All right, because this is all right.
We'll be right back
Yeah.
after this.
This is the Van Full Cannon Show. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be right back.
In the fast-paced world of today, every second counts. And you know that your seconds count even more. BizTech Corp's Hallucinations Non-Limitus. Achievement orientation towards maximization of productificational construct apexes is essential to ever dream to achieve proximality. BizTech Corp's Hallucinations Non-Limitus. To dream is to imagine. To succeed is to do the imaginable into existence. Your only limitations are the ones you accept in place of succeedum. BizTech Corp's Hallucinations Non-Limitus. Never don't create pinnacle expulsion probabilities. To think small is to kill the future. Make your future unkill-proof through the actions of indefeatability. BizTech Corp's Hallucinations Non-Limitus. Contact a BizTech Corp's Hallucinations Non-Limitus professional resolvinator to begin obliterating tangible redactionary principles in your achievement vortices. No one else will unfractionalize your accomplitudes. Only you will ever disjunct the executable visionscape, and BizTech Corp's Hallucinations Non-Limitus can help.
You're listening to KUTZ 103.1 FM and KUTZFM.org.
You're busy, always on the go. And even when you're running yourself to the ragged edge, you still find yourself with just not enough waking hours in the day to get everything done. If only there was a way that you could get more out of your days. Well, now there is, with our new Autonomous Augmentation Bioenhancement Subdermal Microprocessor. Introducing Won't Stop. We spend a third of our lives asleep, but imagine everything you could get done if you could use that time. With the Working Overnight Temporal Sleepy Time Override Protocol, or Won't Stop implant, you can program your body to continue working all while you get the restful sleep you'll need in the morning. Powered by proprietary technology, harvested from downed kill drones, sent from the future in the time-erased 1988 attempt to enslave humanity, the Won't Stop implant takes gentle control of only the most basic cognitive and motor functions, so that you can keep working while you sleep. The Can't Stop chip is 100% safe, unhackable, and the answer to the busy professional's prayers. Schedule your Won't Stop assessment and consultation today, and tomorrow you'll be on your way to making the most of your every day. Can't stop? Won't stop.
Hey, Van Full of Candy listeners, Jason here, and I just wanted to thank all of you for your support and for listening to our silly, silly show. I also want to let all of you know that you can now listen to the Van Full of Candy show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or whatever podcast app you like the most. No judgment. So if you missed a show or you just want to relive the episode where we said that funny thing about that stuff, then you're in luck. And if that wasn't enough, we also have our parody commercials over on SoundCloud. So if you just want to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop without all the mouth work, then head on over there. And if you have any ideas for commercials that you want us to do, please email them to us at vanfulofcandy@gmail.com or leave us a voicemail on our hotline at 802-468-7822. Don't worry, we won't answer it, so you don't have to actually talk to us.
Attention! If you or a loved one was injured from smashing up a glass piñata from the Recall Toys Corporation, you may be entitled to financial compensation. The glass piñata is an extremely popular novelty toy from the makers of Boing Boing and Splat. A small amount of the tubes of glue that were included with the glass piñata game during the months of January 2023 through April 2023 were expired and may have given you or your children a small rash on their hands while gluing the broken glass back together. The sharp shards of glass that are created when smashing a glass piñata are actually safe. Exposure to this expired glue may have put you at risk of a small rash that may have lasted for 2 hours. Please don't wait. Call today for a free, completely non-legal consultation and financial information packet. Glass Piñata users call now. 1-802-468-7822.
Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy show. Something, Dave Matthews Band lyric.
Something.
I love Dave Matthews Band.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I used to really like them.
Yeah.
They're all right.
DMB.
I mean, when you see somebody live with pure talent, it's like, okay, that's...
You heard it here first, guys. Jason Weitzel says, Dave Matthews, pure talent.
That's a talented dude.
Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy show. Good to have you. All right, let's get you right back into the swing of things, like we never left.
Yeah.
With a little bit of newsing.
Yeah.
How about some of
Am
that?
I doing that?
I assume. I mean, I can do things.
Here we go.
But you got the new technology. Might as well exercise it.
Yeah. We're just practicing while we're here.
Yeah.
It is the Van Full of Candy news. Yeah. 5 stories in approximately 5 or so minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take response. Guys, we're relearning what we do here.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
We've added toys. We've got this and that.
I'll use the timer. How
you
about
do the
that?
timer so I can read. How about that? Let me move. All right.
We're just happy to be back.
We are.
Maybe this isn't the best audition.
No. Screw you. We're people looking to hire us.
We're perfectly fine on low power.
Yeah.
We don't need your 50,000 watt blowtorch.
No.
But I really want the money.
Yeah.
All right.
First story. Florida siblings ages 10 and 11 stopped while driving mom's car on freeway 200 miles away from their home. Gainesville, Florida, a 10-year-old Florida boy and his 11-year-old sister who were running away to California because why wouldn't you?
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Drove 200 miles in their mother's car before they were stopped by sheriff deputies on an interstate highway. The Alachua County Sheriff's Office says deputies spotted the sedan on Interstate 75 near Gainesville in North Florida just before 4 a.m. Thursday. The children's mother had reported it stolen and her children missing 4 hours earlier in Northport, a city in Florida. The deputies, thinking that they were dealing with car thieves, drew their guns and ordered the kids inside the car to step out. Much to their surprise, deputies observed a 10-year-old male driver exit the vehicle along with his 11-year-old sister. The children told deputies the girl had been upset that their mother had taken away her electronic devices for misbehaving. Man. So the boy was driving her to California. The children were interviewed by detectives. They said there was no indication they had been mistreated by their mother or anyone else in the home.
Okay.
The mother declined to press charges.
Well,
so that's good.
You know what? At that point, you just got to throw the book at these kids.
Yeah, well, they don't have any money.
I mean, they ran away because he took their iPad away.
Yeah, you don't take away my Angry Ducks. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Angry Birds.
We're gonna somebody launch our new app, Angry Ducks.
Angry Ducks.
Just clone
They
birds.
just quack.
And we got it. It's a moneymaker.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack in that story,
Right.
but I guess
First of all, they got 200 miles away. That's
200, and they drove. The thing is that you could drive 200 miles and still not exit Florida. I didn't realize
they were still stuck.
Yeah.
In Florida. Maybe it was some weird fever dream.
But a 10-year-old, I mean, I get it. I drove.
Tell us. What did you do?
I raced quarter midgets when I was a kid.
Okay. Yeah.
So I could drive, and I was driving around parents in various states.
Okay.
When I was like 12.
You were driving like a regular car.
We're not going to get into the.
Are you related to these kids?
I mean,
are you the parent of these children?
I have the same sort of path.
I just want to know how they afford the gas, because
so
that's expensive.
They had like their mom had just filled up,
right?
So
and
they got 200 miles.
She just filled up and went to bed, and they decided to take off.
And nobody noticed or bothered, or it just wasn't that out of the ordinary to see a 10-year-old on the freeway.
Right? Oh, there's Jim.
Yeah, okay.
Jimmy.
Hey, buddy. Everything good?
Yeah.
All right.
I wonder what they packed. Like, like a hat and some socks.
Yeah.
They didn't take their video game because mom had it.
No, just a bag of Doritos.
But what's in California? There's so much
not
more.
In California?
Right. It's like, I want a new iPad. I'm going to California. It makes sense.
There's probably a grandma or something in California.
Yeah. That's a long drive. Good for them.
Yeah.
All right. Story number 2. U.S. Customs officials seize giraffe feces from a woman at a Minnesota airport.
As you do.
Minneapolis. Federal customs agents poo-pooed the plans of an Iowa woman who wanted to make jewelry from giraffe poop. She picked up on a trip to Kenya and brought it back to the U.S. in her luggage. The woman declared the small box of feces when she was selected to have her belongings inspected upon arriving at the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport on September 29th. According to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, the woman who was not identified told officials she planned to use the waste to make a necklace, as she had done in the past with moose poop.
Okay.
Giraffe poop can be brought back to the U.S. with the proper permits and inspections, according to Minnesota Public Radio. The station reported that the woman won't face sanctions because she declared the feces and gave it to Customs. There you go.
But it sounds like it was okay, but did she not sign the one giraffe poop form?
Right. It's like they forgot to give her that one.
Yeah. So it's.
Let me look here really quick. No, well, I
guess
guess
they say it's legal to bring in, but then she had to surrender it. Why did they?
Here's a quote: African swine fever, classical swine fever, Newcastle disease, foot and mouth disease, and swine vesicular disease are among ailments in Kenya that Customs cited as risks.
Okay, I think these people are just jealous of the giraffe poop necklace that was going to hit Etsy anytime.
Just one. It was limited edition.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how much? It doesn't say how much she had. I wanted it said it was in her luggage.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that much.
That handful? Like 2 handfuls?
Just 2 handfuls.
Like a bowling ball size worth of?
Like a bocce ball.
Yeah. Bocce ball size of.
But it probably wasn't that much. Well,
who knows?
Okay. Again, you're bringing us too many questions to answer in 1 minute, so we just have to wonder.
That's right. We provide the story, you provide the the finale.
Yeah. Just let-
whatever you think the ending
Fill
is.
in the whimsy on your own.
Yeah.
You can. All right. Well, giraffe poo. Apparently, you gotta get the right forms.
Yeah. Well, she didn't need to get forms from moose poop because she probably just went to Oregon.
Oh yeah. Well, said
She was in Kenya for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. She made a trip.
You gotta sanitize your poop when you bring it back into
That's
the country.
right. All right. A Chicago woman, 104 years old, skydives from the plane, aiming for record as the world's oldest skydiver.
Okay.
Ottawa. A 104-year-old Chicago woman is hoping to be certified as the oldest person to ever skydive after leaving her walker on the ground and making a tandem jump in northern Illinois.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Age is just a number. Dorothy Hoffner told a cheering crowd moments after touching the ground Sunday at Skydive Chicago in Ottawa, about 85 miles southwest of Chicago, the Chicago Tribune reported.
That's what was confusing me.
The
Okay.
Guinness World Record for oldest skydiver was set in May of 2022 by 103-year-old Linnea Ingegard Larsen from Sweden.
Yeah.
But Skydive Chicago is working to have Guinness World Records certify Hoffner's jump as the record. Hoffner first skydived when she was 100. On Sunday, she left her walker behind just short of the plane, a sky van, and was helped up the steps to join the others waiting inside to skydive.
Yeah, that 103-year-old Swede can suck it.
Yeah. You're not old enough.
Yeah.
Youngster.
Idiot.
Dummy.
So I was confused by the locations for a while. It was, why did this Chicago woman have to go to Canada to be able to skydive?
I shouldn't have even said Ottawa.
But it's
that's
Ottawa,
what it
Chicago.
says, right?
Why is there an Ottawa in
I
Chicago?
don't know. There should only be
Or
one.
Ottawa in Illinois. There's probably not an Ottawa in Chicago. There's not really a city within a city.
Right. The whole thing sounds made up.
Well, sure. And they had to point out several times, she left her walker at the
Right.
we
get it. She's
104.
She's 104.
We get it.
She's got a walker.
Cobalt, delinium, whatever hip joints. We
Right.
get it.
Yeah.
But
But you know what? Good for her. And here's something I thought was kind of funny.
oh, hold on.
Oh wait.
It might not be funny.
Oh.
Because Grace over on YouTube is saying, seriously, she died that night. Look it up.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true,
Wow.
but if it is, what a downer.
Wow.
Way to bring down this 104-year-old skydiver.
Well, I guess this is going to make this sentence even more sad.
Well, let's see.
After her jump, Hoffner's mind quickly turned to the future and other challenges. The lifelong Chicago woman who's set to turn 105 in December said she
Or not.
might take a ride in a hot air balloon. In a hot air balloon.
Oh.
She said, "I've never been in one of those."
And maybe she never will.
Wow.
Oh, next story.
Thanks, chat.
Oh, Grace. Why'd you?
I hope Grace is kidding.
Oh, I hope so too.
Anyway, but you know what? If she did die that day,
You know what?
she flew.
Yeah.
She flew out of an airplane.
Plummeted.
Good for her. Well, she didn't die from the jump,
No.
right? Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
But you know
maybe
what?
I should do my research a little
She'll
bit
get
better.
that posthumous record. That's all that matters.
All right, here we go.
Oh, she's not joking. Oh, no.
Oh, all right. Well,
Oh, follow-up story.
hey, you know what? The news is what it is. So, yeah, follow-up story.
go
It is a
up-
good follow-up
Yeah.
story. I want to know.
Go out in your sleep the night after setting a world record for the oldest skydiver.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good for you.
We could all hope for that good an
Yeah,
exit,
and you
frankly.
know the best part of all of it, she will never need that walker again.
Yeah.
She'll never need it.
Just left it there.
Good for her.
Yeah.
All right. Philadelphia Phillies deny emotional support alligator from entering the ballpark.
Well, in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Come on.
Weird, huh? A Phillies fan and his emotional support animal, an alligator named Wally Gator,
Of course.
were denied entrance to watch the Philadelphia host Pittsburgh baseball game. A social media post showed the gator on a leash with a harness with his name on it
everything's taken care
outside
of.
the stadium Wednesday. They filled out all the right paperwork, I'm guessing, right?
Imported his poop.
Right. Wally Gator is a working emotional support alligator owned by Joey Henney of Jonestown, Pennsylvania. The reptile has a big presence on Insta and TikTok. Citizens Bank Park policy on support animals is posted on the Phillies official website. It states, quote, "Guide dogs, service animals, or service animals in training are welcome.
Service animal.
All other animals are prohibited."
No. Okay.
The owner, Henney, spoke to the Philadelphia Inquirer last year and said Wally Gator helps him battle depression and that he likes to give hugs.
Of course.
Henney said then that the gator had never bitten anyone.
Well, I mean, their entire argument is invalid. Service dogs or service animals. I believe an alligator is an animal. I rest my case.
Reptile.
Is that
Is
not
a
still
reptile?
an
And
animal?
I don't know.
Are you an animal? We're all animals.
I've been called.
Everything that walks and breathes, that crawls and slithers. We're all animals.
All right.
We all have our poop imported
He had a
or exported.
vest on.
Yeah. With
I
his
mean,
name
come
probably
on.
embroidered.
Right.
He's clearly a registered service animal.
Yeah. And he's a hugger. So
and
I don't know.
all the things that they let slide in Philadelphia sports arenas.
Yeah.
That they put their foot down at Service Gator.
Yeah.
That's
They boo their own teams when they're winning.
they throw batteries at Santa.
Right. But that alligator,
Yeah.
I mean, you would think
It's a weird line to draw,
it
Philly.
is. It is.
Yeah.
All right. Last
Oh,
story.
we got one more.
One more. Hot dog. The Wienermobile is back after a
yeah.
short-lived name change.
Oh, what?
Madison, Wisconsin. Some names are just the worst.
Oh.
Just 4 months after announcing that the hot dog-shaped Wienermobile was changing its name to the Frankmobile,
No.
the distinctive wiener on wheels is reverting to the original.
Wiener on wheels.
Oscar Mayer, which has several of these vehicles, announced Wednesday on Instagram that the Frankmobile is toast.
Dumb.
The Wienermobile rides again.
Hell yeah.
The name change announced by the Kraft Heinz Company in May was meant to pay homage to the brand's 100% beef franks and their new recipe. For fans of the original name, the change was, frankly, ridiculous. It's been a franktastic summer, the Instagram post said. But like you, we missed this wonderful icon.
We missed our wiener.
Help us welcome back the Wienermobile.
Yeah.
Those who drive Wienermobiles around to promotional events are known as hot doggers. Perhaps the most famous hot dogger is former U.S. House Speaker Paul Ryan.
Oh, wow.
Who drove a Wienermobile one summer while in college.
Sure.
Wienermobile is harder to say than it seems like it should be.
Well,
Wienermobile.
yeah, there's
Wienermobile.
It's a lot of movement.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, no, Frankmobile, dumb. Just call it the all beef Wienermobile.
Or at least Frankfurter.
They
I
were
mean,
just
it's like Frank.
They were trying to distance themselves from Wiener.
Right.
And you could never get away from that Wiener.
No, never.
It is just right there.
Wiener is always in your face.
It's always. Yeah.
And that, kids, was a van full of candy news 5 in 5.
Yeah. Oh, good to get back to the news. I have not been paying attention to anything since we left.
Me neither.
And I'm better off for it. That's not true. I wish that were the case. All right. Well, that was somehow 5 and 5 was 5 and 15, but that's okay.
That's how we do. There's a light blinking.
We do have to.
That light blinking is headquarters for traffic, I think.
Yeah.
We need to. You need to explain what happened, because when I saw,
well, we just left.
Right.
Well, when you saw what? What did I cut you off?
Huh?
Oh, that I have to explain, because when you saw.
Well, when I saw that traffic and Chopper Tad
on
was
a rundown. Yeah.
My heart dropped.
Sure.
I was like, wait a minute. I didn't say goodbye to him.
No.
We left him.
We were in a hurry. We packed everything up.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't leave him. We
just did our job. We did our job and we went home.
We assumed he's been. We don't
know what they do. No,
we don't flag him
we're
back
not his
down.
Babysitter.
So we just assumed. But I didn't think if anybody. Well, let's get up there.
Yeah.
Let's get up there and check in, see what's going on in the sky with Chopper Tad.
I just don't. What? Hold on. The light. The studio feed. The light. What? Guys, is that? Oh my! You're alive. You're alive. I can't believe I lost all hope. I just where the f*** did you go?
Oh, hey.
I was worried sick.
Sorry.
I've been hovering around in the KUTZ rotor boat, flying around for who knows how long, just non-stop. I've been circling the city, hovering over the freeways. Wow. Every time there's an accident, no matter how big or small, on the freeways or surface streets, I rushed over to see if it might be you guys, just to make sure you were still out there, still all right. How long has it been? Hold on. I've been scratching notches into the console here of rotor boat as I tried to keep focused and maintain some grasp on reality. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 124? Wait, what is that? What? 4 months?
Wow.
You two just disappeared 4 months ago without a word?
Well,
Don't you think you maybe should have given, I don't know, the guy flying around in the sky some kind of word about what was going on?
Okay.
This is, I can't. Okay, you know what? I'm strong. I survived up here with 0 word from anyone on the ground. I can make it through this. You just showing back up out of the blue, throwing my entire existence back into a quandary, as I just learned to give you up. This is gonna take a little bit to process, okay? So, good to hear from you. And sure, there's traffic, but right now I'm gonna have to send it back down to the studio, and I'll just I'm gonna. I don't even know. I'm back to the studio, which apparently has been here this whole time. I don't even know what's going on.
Okay. I feel bad now.
I feel worse than I did.
Yeah.
Because I guess nobody talked to that guy.
No, and somebody should have.
Somebody should have.
And Grace over on YouTube makes me feel even worse.
Now what?
Because saying that he's been up there filling up bottles like an Amazon driver.
Well, sure.
And I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and dropping them.
I mean, why even have the middleman of the bottle? Why not just go out the side of Rotorboat?
Yeah, nobody can see it.
I don't know. Well, that's terrible. Sorry.
Well, I'm glad we're back.
Yeah. Sorry, Chopper Tad.
Glad this show's going so great.
Yeah, it is going so great that we need to start barreling through the rest of it because we are getting heavy around here. Thanks for hanging out with us. More Van Full of Candy show right after the break.
Has the weight of the world got you down? Are society's problems just too big? Could you really just use like 10 minutes of not feeling like the entire universe is just sitting on your chest, dribbling spit in your big, dumb, helpless face? Then you need the I Don't Wanna Pod. The I Don't Wanna Pod is a revolutionary advancement in personal isolation capsules. Just enter your custom 6-digit security code and lay back in your plush-lined 8-foot by 4-foot I Don't Wanna Pod, as you are completely sealed off from the outside world for as long as you program. Enjoy some relaxing ocean sounds, a soothing light show, or just absolute silence like you've never experienced before. And nothing short of an act of God will be able to remove you from the quiet, comfort, and safety of your I Don't Wanna Pod's embrace. So when you just want to tell the world, F that noise, and eat until further notice, you need the I Don't Wanna Pod.
Greetings, citizens of Cutsville. My name is Mr. Torrance, and I wanted to let you know that I host a weekly show with the lovely and talented Sandy Graves on Thursdays and Sundays from 8 to 9 p.m. called The Dark Room, right here on 103.1 Cuts FM. We play a wide variety of new and old, post-punk, dark wave, industrial, electronic, synth, and many things in between. If you're sick of commercial radio and hearing the same mainstream songs and commercials over and over again, then keep your dial set to 103.1 Cuts FM and tune into The Dark Room on Thursdays and Sundays from 8 to 9 p.m. For more information, go to cutsfm.org. Thanks for supporting Sacramento's only free-form radio station, 103.1 Cuts FM.
Hey pal, my name's Mike, and have I got a great business opportunity for you. I run a multi-level marketing company called Kinda Sharp Knives. They're not super sharp, like the kind that cut through cans and frozen vegetables, but they're just kinda sharp. You know, they're kinda good. They kinda cut through cheese and stuff. But the most important part is you get to become your own boss like I did. So what I did is I went and I bought 10 cases of these kind of sharp knives. And now what I do is I go to my friends and my family and I try to sell it to them. And then the cool thing that happens is you get that person to buy 10 cases and you teach them how to go out and sell knives to their friends and family, and so on and so on and so forth. And someday I might even make $20. So if you want to join the Kinda Sharp Knives Club multi-level marketing like I did, give me a call at 802-468-7822. Be your own boss like me.
Hey everybody, listen to the Van Full of Candy Show. If you want to get in contact with us, be a part of the show, you can join the live chat as we're recording the episode live on Stab TV. You can email us, vanfulofcandy@gmail.com, or you can give us a call. Leave a voicemail, 1-802-HOT-STAB, 1-802-468-7822. Leave a voicemail. We'd love to hear from you. Maybe we'll play it on the show. Of course we'll play it on the show. At Van Full of Candy on Instagram, Twitter, so many ways to be a part of the show. Drop us a line. We'd love to talk to you.
I've tried a lot of language learning apps, and I had the same problem with all of them. They wanted me to learn the language. And no matter how hard I tried, none of their tactics and approaches worked for me. That was until I finally found the language learning app for me. Louder! The techniques in the Louder system made learning to communicate with anyone, no matter what their native tongue, so quick and easy to master. All you have to do is speak louder and slower, directly into the face of anyone you're trying to be understood by. Louder's patented communication system makes it easy for me to be understood by anyone, anywhere, anytime. Once you've mastered the basics of the Louder communication method, you can move on to the more advanced techniques, like forcefully pointing at a photo or map on your phone, gesturing broadly while agitated, and even grabbing a second person to yell at to get the first one to understand what you're shouting at them. So don't let a basic grasp on the local language keep you from enjoying your time abroad. If you want to be understood, give Louder a try. Available in the App Store.
You're listening to The Van Full of Candy Show. They're the plural of moose.
Yeah.
Speaking of moose,
we are the plural of feces. Welcome.
Look how the show just ties itself together.
Yeah,
it doesn't even know that it's doing
accidental callbacks. Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy Show.
It's like we planned it. Almost.
We don't.
We don't.
Just believe us.
Yeah.
We do not.
If you can't tell, then
it's all kismet.
We're doing good.
And just so you know how little we plan, this
fancy.
is what fuels us here around here. Sparkling beverages.
Wow.
You hush. All right. We've got it's your spooky season.
It is,
so
and
you're gonna dive into these.
Now
after I just told you.
Now that I found out that you don't like the scary movie part of Halloween,
top 10 scary movies. Let's do that.
Let's get into it.
Oh, he's behind me.
He's gonna kill you. All right. As brought to you by RottenTomatoes.com.
Right.
They have done a list and a poll of the 10 scariest horror movies ever. God, that was perfect.
That was.
Ever.
It's almost like we're doing things on purpose.
So what we're going to do is the first 5 now.
Okay.
And we'll do
10 through 6.
Yeah, and then we'll do the top 5.
All right.
God, I'm scared right now.
We're just going to have this tension.
Turn the light on.
Laying under us this entire time.
All right. Number 10. And for people in the chat, please weigh in what you think too.
Now, are these just like based on thermometer, like the Rotten Tomato scores?
These are not based on
it's not some sort of like poll.
Sales or any of that.
Okay.
This is
just Rotten Tomato ratings.
Right. And if you don't know what Rotten Tomatoes is, it's kind of like Yelp. And so they did a poll with millions and millions of people. These are what the top 10 came out as.
Okay, so this is a poll though. That's what I was saying.
It is a poll.
It's not like they just took the 10 highest rated on their regular tomato scores.
From what I read, yes, it's a poll.
Okay. But it's still millions.
But it could be it could be a rating. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a list.
Right. Number 10.
It's all subjective as it is.
Number 10.
Yeah.
It from 2017.
Oh, the
new
newer
one.
It?
Yeah, based on Stephen King with actor Bill Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
After recent cases of... Here's a quick synopsis of the movie if you haven't seen it.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Can I do... I feel like I can't do anything Halloween because you're all poo-poo about it.
You can do the Halloween, and then when we get into the Christmas season, I'll just do. I'll read my stories of my Christmas village, and that'll be what will happen.
I think that would be amazing.
Yeah.
It 2017, number 10. It 2017, starring Bill Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
After recent cases of disappearing local kids in the town of Derry, Maine. It follows a group of kids dubbed the Losers Club in the summer of 1989 and their discovery and scary encounters of a shape-shifting demonic entity known to return every 27 years and preys on your own personal fears.
Sure.
Number 9.
Oh. Well, we've got some contributions. We're going to see where these land on the list, if they do at all. Mac Dave has apparently listed their top 3.
Okay.
And is this real? Are these... okay, I get the first 2. I mean,
What-
I guess
what did they say?
Alien technically qualifies as...
That's a sci-fi.
It's sci-fi,
That's
but it's
not-
also a scary
I guess it is a
horror-y
horror,
sort of thing.
but it's not in the vein
yeah.
of I don't watch it at Halloween. Go, oh, it's aliens.
Yeah. It's not like a Die Hard Christmas movie.
Right.
We've got Exorcist, which that makes sense. The one that made less sense to me is Snakes on a Plane.
Huh. Yeah.
That may be tongue-in-cheek, Magdate. We'll see.
We'll see.
see if it's on the list.
You know what? Nobody's wrong.
No
wrong
answers
are incorrect.
No wrong answers when it comes to scary.
Except when I don't like them, then they're dumb
Well, it's a
answers.
terrible,
Let's just call it
terrible
that.
dumb
That's a
answer.
really dumb
Yeah.
answer.
No wrong answers,
Chat.
just dumb answers.
Right.
All right. What's
number 9? Insidious from 2010. Starring Patrick Wilson and Rose Byrne. It is a gripping story of a family in search of help for their son Dalton, who fell into a coma after a mysterious incident in the attic. Little do they know that there is much more to this endless sleep than meets the eye as they explore the paranormal and rediscover the past. The key to getting their son back once and for all.
All right.
That was number
Forever
9.
Sleep.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I don't. We'll keep doing it.
Number 8. Sinister.
Okay.
From 2012. Now this one isn't this is kind of off the vein of horror. It's a horror movie, but it's not like Halloween. But Sinister.
Okay.
2012, starring Ethan Hawke. A controversial true crime writer finds a box of Super 8 home movies in his new home, revealing that the murder case he is currently researching could be the work of an unknown serial killer whose legacy dates back to the 1960s. Number 7. Halloween.
Sure. But which one?
The 1978, starring Jamie Lee Curtis.
Okay.
15 years after murdering his sister on Halloween night, 1963. Michael Myers escapes from a mental hospital and returns to the small town of Haddonfield, Illinois, to kill again.
Okay. I think
after he went skydiving.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of horror movies would be taken care of a lot sooner and a lot easier if we took more seriously mental health in this country.
Exactly.
If escaping from institutions, that is the leading cause.
It is
of slashers.
And I think we're getting to a theme here.
Yeah.
Mental
health.
Take care of your mental.
Yeah.
Your mentals.
If you're feeling mental, take care of your mentals.
Yeah, take your
pills.
pills.
So we've got also Oppenheimer is thrown in there as a scary.
Haven't seen that one yet.
Because it's about the bomb. Am I right? No? Okay. Says Gadget. And Grace says Poltergeist would probably be their number 1. So we'll see where it ranks on here.
Poltergeist.
We'll see.
I can't. Well, I'm not going to say anything.
We'll see.
Number
this is what a
6.
countdown is about.
Yes.
Are we at number 6 already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to do the top. We're going to do the bottom 5, and then we're going to do the top 5.
Yeah. Because we
All
got
right.
definitions doing this segment
Yeah,
too.
we've
So we
got
got to make sure we got
we've
everything.
got all kind. We could skip definitions if we need to, because this is a little more important than.
It's true. I think we're good.
All right.
We'll just make definitions short.
Number 6.
Yes.
The Ring, 2002, starring Naomi Watts.
Okay.
Rachel Keller is a journalist investigating a videotape that may have killed 4 teenagers, including her niece. There is an urban legend about this tape. The viewer will die 7 days after watching it. If the legend is correct, Rachel will have to run against time to save her sons and her own life.
Oh, well, why did we watch this in the first place? Was it accident? Like, did it come in the VCR that you bought at the thrift store?
Exactly.
That you just...
If you knew about it,
If you know...
why didn't you just burn it?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Naomi Watts.
Could save people a lot of... Just pull the tape out.
Yeah. Yeah, make a mess, let it blow in the wind.
Could save people a lot of trouble. No, let's investigate it. Let's watch it and throw our fates to the wind as creepy tape lady is going to come out of the TV.
Yeah, with her hair hanging over her face.
Well, let's not do that. Can we not do that?
And that was the bottom 5
but we still
of
got
the
5
top
more.
10. We'll visit them later.
All right.
I was getting too scared.
Yeah.
That music.
We have to pace ourselves. That was good.
That was some good downloads right there. That was,
Well, how about
we're going to play a game. If I can find it.
That's not uplifting. I thought that was supposed to be.
You're going to find some uplifting music
trying
now?
Yeah! You guys ready to do some gosh dang definitions?
I hope a slasher would come for me. I would take him down in my extra duty.
That's right. And you can't kill me with your machete from 300 yards with my ultra bolt shotgun triple jammy.
Last thing that masked so-and-so would see is the proudly waving truck nuts as I pulled away.
That's right. After I ran over his stupid head.
Big dummy.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's how we unscare ourselves.
Yeah.
That's how we unscare.
All right. Let's get to defining some stuff.
Yeah.
Or guessing definitions or whatever.
Definition.
Definitions.
Do you not have it? I do.
There you go.
Let's do the proper intro.
Okay, there we go.
This isn't just a game. This is life or death. We need a definition.
Oh, geez.
We are running out of time. Definition. Give it. Give us the definition.
Forgot how intense
I know.
that intro is. Are we diffusing a bomb with a definition? What are we even doing here?
You know, Webster's dictionary is very, very high.
Webster's dictionary defines a ignition line as a blue cable.
Cut the blue one. No.
All right.
No. Not. Hang on a second. I got this whole stupid thing. Not that one.
Oh, no.
See what you did?
Oh, jeez.
Look what you made me do.
Gave you enough time to stock up on sound
All right.
effects.
We have 4 definitions
All right,
of words.
We might have 3 because we got like 4 or 5
We can do
minutes here.
2. Let's do 2.
Let's start with 2, see if we got a third.
The first one. I'm going to tell you the word, and you're going to try to tell me the definition.
Yeah.
And these are all new words that have been recently put into Webster's dictionary.
And we had some dispute about some of these, but we'll get back into this with an open mind.
Yeah.
We'll revisit this.
All right.
What do we got?
First word.
Yeah.
Give me a definition for smishing.
Wait, hold on.
SMISHING.
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 Oh wait. Would you rather do one? I've got a ticking clock. Do we have another ticking clock? I'm not. Smishing.
Smishing. It's a noun.
Smishing. Oh, it's a noun.
That's what it says. It doesn't sound like a noun.
That does not sound like a noun.
Forget
that sounds
it.
like a verb.
Forget what I said. Smishing.
So it's not a noun.
I don't know.
Oh, you're throwing us off.
You
here.
know, I copied these out of the dictionary, and that's what it says. So.
Okay, smishing. It's smishing. I want to say it's some sort of it's like a face that you give in a selfie.
Oh, a smish.
I'm smishing. It's like a smiling, a squinty smile.
Yeah,
I'm smishing.
Like I don't really want to be here, but I like it.
Guys, this isn't my first choice, but here we are. There's a shrug with it too.
And you smished. Yeah, I like
We're
that one.
smishing.
That's good. Do you have your? You know,
hold on. We've got some guesses.
Okay. You know what we haven't talked about?
What have we not talked about?
Is the point? The point sheet.
Our scores.
The scorecard.
Yeah. Well,
it's too late now.
Yeah.
If you don't have it out, we'll do.
You know
we'll do it next
For
week.
definitions, that's a no scoring round.
Yeah.
But make sure you get your blank PDF for Halloween trivia. We
That's
do have
right.
trivia coming up.
Yeah.
Smishing. So we had squishing and smashing.
Okay.
Kissing your pug.
Aw.
Or
that does sound accurate.
Is it related to fishing? The PH fishing. All right. Well, I've got I gave you mine, and we've
Here
got
is
the chat's answers. But what is
the definition?
Smishing.
The practice of sending text messages to someone in order to trick the person into revealing personal or confidential information, which can then be used for criminal purposes.
Okay, so it is phishing.
It is.
But why
Like
does
an
phishing
SMS?
need another?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I could see that.
It's a text phishing.
It's text. Well, but isn't okay?
Tishing.
Phishing didn't need another.
No.
See, that was that. Ooh. Immediately we come back to definitions, and it rears its ugly head of what the problem was before with definitions of giving another word. To something that already exists.
Right.
This is phishing.
Right.
You don't need smishing.
No. I don't want to learn 100 new words.
Just keep the one.
Right.
It's the same thing. You're redefining. Ugh. Okay.
Stupid. All right. Next.
But no, Poor is letting it off the hook. Poor is letting off the hook.
Literally
saying,
like fishing off the hook. Oh, yeah.
Saying, SMS makes sense. I refuse. I refuse to let it off the
Because
hook.
who says SMS?
Yeah.
Will you send me an SMS?
I'll give you tishing.
Can you?
I'll give you tishing.
Yeah. We'll read. You
Or
know
teshing.
what? Let's make our
Text
own.
fishing.
Yeah.
Teshing.
Tefshing.
All right. Fine.
Next one.
One more.
Kayfabe.
Oh, I got kayfabe.
You know it?
I got kayfabe. This is not new.
Oh.
This is...
Well, it's news.
I guess new to Webster, but this is a term that has existed for many decades.
Kayfabe. Kayfabe.
It is from the world of professional wrestling.
Okay. Well, that's why you know, because you're a pro wrestler fan.
Well, sure.
Pro wrestling fan.
Or at least it originated from there, I believe. It's maintaining character outside of the confines of like a wrestling show. So you stay in your character when you're traveling.
Oh, really?
And you maintain like your feuds. Like you can't be seen driving in the same car from the arena with somebody that you're feuding with
you
on
and
TV.
Ric Flair can't be having a Budweiser together.
It's maintaining character outside of whatever the venue that you exist in is. Kayfabe.
You got it.
Hell yeah, I did.
Here's the
Let's
official
do the actual definition.
noun. The tacit. The agree. I don't even know. Maybe that was a typo. The agreement between professional wrestlers and their fans to pretend that overtly staged wrestling events, stories, characters, etc., are genuine.
It's the maintaining
Very good.
the world that is presented in the arena on the TV.
That is obviously not real.
Well,
once you turn like 16 and you realize, oh, wait a minute.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Still an athletic competition.
All right. One more? Or are we ready to move on?
I think to make sure, let's see. We've got a lot of show left. I think we can bail here.
Let's get out of here.
And so just dipped our toe back into definitions.
And who wants to learn?
No.
I don't need to learn.
We got enough learning.
I don't need vocabulary.
In news where we learned that she died
That was
after
enough.
her skydive.
That was enough.
It's,
Kayfabe.
all right. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know if we were doing the out music.
Oh.
Come on.
God dang it.
Do your job over there.
I don't even know what it
No.
is.
We're-
Here, song.
Yeah.
And that was Definitions.
Yes.
Thanks for playing the Van Full of Candy's favorite game, Definitions.
We learned a couple things. One thing that we already knew. One thing that we also already knew, but they renamed. So, definitions.
That's right.
All right, guys.
The most dangerous game in the world.
Words.
Definition.
They're going to explode. All right.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a game.
It is fun. Everything's fun around here at the Van Full of Candy. And
it's more of an experience than a show, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. We learn, we grow, we change.
Yeah.
We give you stuff that you didn't know you wanted, and
You
stuff
get
that
cultured
you
here.
knew you didn't want.
Yeah.
You grow as a person, as an
Absolutely.
individual.
Yeah.
So thanks for hanging out with us. There's so much more growth to go, more traffic, Halloween trivia, Yo Mama, Scariest Movies Top 5, so much to do. So stick around, more Van Full of Candy Show after this.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for spoons of Yummets, 77 Yum Number flavor codes. Hey everybody! I'm your favorite ice cream clown, Spoonsy Yummins! Invite you down to Spoonsy Yummins Ice Cream Garden! Do you love ice cream? Not as much as Spoonsy! But how could you? I'm an ice cream powered clown! Or the spirit of ice cream! Or some sort of soft serve monster! Who knows? My origins are very confusing! But what isn't confusing are the 77 yum number flavor cone flavors at Spoonsy Yummins Ice Cream Garden! Cotton candy root beer pistachio! Cinnamon twizzle bomb taco berry! Watermelon pecan gorgonzola smash! With so many mind-bending flavors at Spoonsy Yummins, you'll wonder who could have come up with them and why! Challenge your taste buds' grasp on reality with a trip to Spoonsy Yummins Ice Cream Garden! A little bit of insanity in every cone at Spoonsy Yummins!
You're listening to KUTZ 103.1 FM and KUTZFM.org.
Are you looking for a summer experience that's out of this world? Space Madness 2023! KUTZ FM 103.1, in association with Kevin's Discount Rockets, wants to send you and 109 of your most biologically diverse friends on a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Space Madness 2023! We want to send you and the Cuts Generation Ship on an all-expense-paid trip to Galease 581G! Located just 20.37 light-years away in the direction of the constellation Libra, Super Earth Galease 581G might be able to sustain human life. But we won't know until you take the rockin'est trip of your lives. Space Madness 2023! Will you be able to metabolize a strange alien world's atmosphere and not just survive, but thrive? Or will your 757,000-year journey end with your first lung full of air? Who knows? You tell us! When you get there! To register for the Space Radness 2023 drawing, just send KUTZ a simple index card with your name, blood type, and 7 generations of familial medical history, and maybe KUTZ 103.1 and Kevin's Discount Rockets will be sending you on a trip that you and your bros will be talking about for the rest of your lives. Space Madness 2023!
KUTZ 103.1 FM and Kevin's Discount Rockets cannot be held responsible for any space madness that may occur before, during, or after your trip. Encounters with alien life forms will be classified and redacted, but will also be totally awesome. You will not return from Space Radness 2023. You may not arrive at Space Radness 2023. All scientific advances and discoveries produced by contest winners will be the sole property of KUTZ FM 103.1 and Kevin's Discount Rockets. Sorry, bro. Science don't care how cool you are.
Space Madness 2023!
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this important message.
Get in the van and shut the hell up.
Yes!
And I was like,
damn it! Of course I will! Meat and cheese-covered meat, and meat-stuffed cheese.
I might have a gigantic BN.
Sure.
The ingredients for space yeast are fairly simple.
Space yeast! All of us pores are gonna need escape
just
into our
plug
virtual
in.
worlds. Oh, look, there's a forest in my headset. Settle down.
Calm down.
Just reel it in.
What's that smell?
Okay. They just slobber on it and smear it on the nozzle.
Nasty.
So, rotting garbage.
Human feces.
People number 2s.
Burnt hair.
Burnt hair. Yeah, that's when we record the show and we interact with you guys. And my voice gets higher and higher. We all know that you are not a big fan of the audience.
Nope.
It boils his biscuits like a FedEx driver that won't stop at a dive bar. Did anybody get any points besides me? No, you didn't. Get out of here.
Loser.
Look at that blank, even blanker score sheet. Ugh, what a waste.
That kid's on my lawn.
Like, set it in the corner and put a creepy doll on it.
Buy any female and get a male at $50 off.
Okay. The price to move.
Hey, buddy, you want some books?
I want to be driven away in an ice cream truck.
Yes! Get a ball python. We'll give you a plate of hash browns.
Do you need to update your closet?
I will not do that.
Does anybody pay attention to what we're doing?
I don't know.
Why did we go through all this trouble?
We do so much.
Catch the Van Full of Candy show Thursdays 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and Friday 4 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Do you hate waiting 30 minutes to an hour to get your pizza once you've ordered it? Me too. That's why I created Time Travel Pizza. My name is Cornelius, and now you never, ever have to wait to get a piping hot pizza pie as soon as you order it. Here's how it works. First, I created a damn time machine. Second, you pick up the phone and call us to order your damn pizza. Then that's where the damn magic happens. One of our pizza agents takes your order, gets the payment over the phone, we make you damn pizza, we drive it to your house, and then we dial back the time machine settings to the exact moment you called our pizza shop, and bada boom! We are magically at your doorstep with your piping hot pizza pie just as you are about to order it. Ding dong. Here's your pizza. How'd you know I wanted pizza? Because I'm a damn time-traveling pizza delivery guy. You're probably thinking, dang, Cornelius, you invented a damn time machine and this is the way you want to use it? That's right. Because we here at Time Travel Pizza know that the most important thing in this world is pizza. Bubbling, cheesy, greasy pizza that you can shove in your damn face before you even knew you wanted it. Time Travel Pizza. We're already at your house.
Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy Show. We copy our Spotify playlist to 8 tracks.
It's just got a richer
Who doesn't?
tone.
Yeah.
It's just,
And when it's hot outside, it kind of waves. Like
just a little bit of warble. Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy Show.
Thanks for sticking around.
Let's get us back in the
What
studio.
is wrong with you? Hey, speaking of mental health, why are you still here?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were in, speaking of mental health, talking about having to check back in with Tad.
Oh, well, that guy.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame him. Could you survive for 4 months in a helicopter?
No.
That sounds like a reality challenge show.
This is more...
Can you survive for 4 months in a helicopter?
With Chopper Tad.
For $100,000.
All the prizes keep getting smaller and smaller on these shows.
$10,000 and you can pee out the window.
$15.50 and a bucket of chicken. Can you survive?
Do I want to?
All right.
Well, man. Okay, let me just really quick.
Yeah.
The horror movies are scary. The music was scary.
It was scary.
But cutting back to Chopper Tad,
yeah,
this is real scary.
And getting more
right?
tense from that.
Right.
Yes, absolutely. But we got to do it. We got to go check. All right, let's get back up there and check in with Chopper Tad. See how he's doing.
All right. Getting back used to being called on. This is Chopper Tad. That's right. Good old Chopper Tad in the KUTZ Rotorboat. Oh, Chopper Tad. It's a name I thought I'd never hear again. I'd stopped thinking of myself as Chopper Tad while you were away. I was just an animal. Just an animal. Lost, adrift, searching for meaning. Just a wayward soul with nothing more than a transforming robot helicopter. Directionless. Adrift in the sky. I developed a technique for staying in the air indefinitely, guys. I was going to nurse the one tank of fuel I had as long as I could so that I could continue searching for you because I assumed that KUTZ had been the target of some sort of nuclear strike or had otherwise been overthrown or deposed. I don't know how things work on the ground anymore. Oh. I just assumed I couldn't land to refuel, so I would fly as high as I could, cut the engines, gliding back down towards Earth before gunning Rotorboat again at the last possible instant to keep me in the air. That was a nerve-wracking experience, having to time every fall with absolute precision to avoid hitting the street below and conserve every precious drop of fuel that I could to maintain my search for you guys back in the studio.
Okay, there's a little stank. Sorry.
Then after a few weeks I found out that it was all actually kind of pointless. Turns out Rotorboat actually runs on an alien power cell that can power it in robot or helicopter modes for thousands of years. It only takes fuel because they've become accustomed to it, and they didn't want to feel weird at the helipad. Rotorboat let me go on believing that I was making the fuel last for so long because it wanted me to feel like I was doing something important and to take my mind off of the crippling loss for a while. So, yeah, anyway, lots to do to reacclimate to just, give it a regular traffic report again, but I'll just keep doing my best to regain my sense of self here high above the world below that I thought I had lost. The sky pilot once known as Chopper Tad in the brave, nurturing KUTZ Rotorboat, sending it back down to the studio.
Okay.
Thanks for sending it back.
I'm getting the feeling we're not going to get much in way of actual traffic reporting.
I don't think so
today, but that's fine. We gotta give him his opportunity to vent.
He's got to vent,
and the lore that people don't have until we get our wiki. All people joining us for the first time is Rotorboat, the KUTZ traffic copter is a robo changer. It's a robot that.
It's kind of like one of those cartoons from the 80s, but not.
But not for copyright purposes.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Tad. But
it sounds like he's going to change his name too.
Well,
he said that
he's just getting used to being. Getting used to hearing that name again.
Thank goodness.
He'd become feral, I guess, up in the sky. I'm not sure.
I guess so.
All right, we do have a finite amount of time here, unlike someone trapped in a helicopter for 4 months.
Wow.
So we got to get some Halloween trivia as much as I oppose it.
Halloween trivia.
We got some Halloween trivia because Jason wants to celebrate.
Because it's
Halloween.
October
All
for
right,
the love of pumpkins.
Give us for the love of gourds. Oh.
It's Halloween trivia.
All the trilling.
time.
All the trilling. Do we need all the trilling?
Yes, we do.
Oh, all right.
Question. I won't talk about
And guys, we forgot to remind you earlier, grab your blank PDF score sheet.
That's right.
You can download it at vanfullycandy.com. Your scores do still carry over.
Yeah.
You
don't lose them like you lose vacation days.
Yeah, these aren't rewards points.
Stupid corporate job
that expire or anything.
No, they last forever.
Yeah.
Until you lose the PDF.
Oh, well, yeah. So you have to I would say laminate it, but then it'd be hard. It'd be hard to get new scores.
Yeah,
on it.
because here's the thing: if you laminate it and you do like not a Sharpie, but a wet dry
pen,
whatever you call those things.
Yeah.
You could accidentally erase your points.
Yeah, and this is far too important.
Yeah.
So, grab your PDF. You know what? We'll even allow you to print a new one.
Yeah.
And just staple it to the old one.
Sure.
If you want to start fresh.
Yeah.
If
Just
it's gotten
make
yellowed,
sure to put the date and your name on the upper right hand corner.
Get it notarized.
Yeah.
Make sure you get that signed off.
Yep.
All right. What do we got in way of
We've
Halloween
got
trivia,
questions. Are you ready? Who wants to score some points?
Let's do it. All right.
First question in Halloween trivia 2023.
Oh, no!
Before jack-o'-lanterns were carved as pumpkins, what other root vegetable was commonly used?
Okay. I think I remember something along these lines. Do we have... I don't want to keep using the same countdown timer, so we'll just...
Nah, there's no
sit here.
timer. I'll just say it's time.
Okay.
That's been long enough.
Okay. Before pumpkins. What root veg did people used to carve
jack-o'-lanterns out of?
Okay. I half want to say because I think it's a thing, but also that it might have just been a joke, probably in The Simpsons, or something at this point. I think that's what I was going to go with, Grace. Grace on YouTube.
Hey, Grace at YouTube.
Turnip.
Turnip?
I think that's where I was going to go, was with turnip.
All right.
But so that Grace can potentially have their own points and we don't have to share, I'm gonna go radish.
Radish. The correct answer is turnip.
Yeah, there you go.
That is the correct answer.
Oh.
Let's get a ding-a-ding-ding.
I did. We gotta turn it up.
Ding-a-ding-ding.
Turn that up.
Hey, it's our first day back.
We're getting back.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Question number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Who brought the Halloween tradition to the United States?
Like person or nationality or who? Peoples?
Them.
What peoples?
A group of people.
Okay. Brought Halloween as a tradition
to the U.S.
To the United States. No,
so low.
Yeah. Who brought? Let's see. Oh, I had a. No. We did nothing to test before we went live. We're just checking everything.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I've got mine. Let's see. Grace is guessing the Irish. Mac Dave.
Wow.
I'm This is going to count as a compliment to you.
To me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mac Dave saying these are tough ones.
Oh.
And we know,
good.
we all know how much you don't like people getting
right
answers correct.
No, I want you to not win.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, I want you to not cheat.
Well, yeah.
But I feel like somebody's cheating right now.
Oh, all right.
Because
hold on.
if you got 2 in a row on this, either you're a Halloween buff or you're sitting at your Google.
Well, I mean, Grace Kale 4 laughs apparently is getting your goat.
All right.
I'm gonna say, obviously the goths, like the goth people, like not Hot Topic goths.
Oh,
but the
not the mascara.
No
ones. All right.
Grace swears they're not. They swear they're not cheating.
All right, Grace.
So, who brought
the correct answer? Is the Irish during the potato famine.
All right. There we go. There you go.
There we go. You get a little something.
You can use those.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. So the Irish.
Those. You would think that the jack-o'-lantern, those good old Irish people.
Yeah.
Being the correct answer, you would think that the jack-o'-lanterns would have been carved out of potatoes.
Sure.
But there was a potato famine, so they were probably all rotten.
Well, that's why they went with turnips.
Who is ready for some more points?
Grace, defending herself, watches a YouTuber called That Chapter, and he was Irish and mentioned it a couple weeks ago. So he just happened to stumble upon this wheelhouse of YouTube rabbit holes.
Look, I'll believe you.
All right, throw him a swerve on this one.
I'll believe you.
Don't let him get away with
Next. This was, I didn't even know this one.
Okay.
What do you call a fear of Halloween?
Okay. A fear of Halloween. So a phobia, I would assume.
Correct.
We've got like
so you've got half the answer already.
Yeah. So
what is the phobia called of the fear of Halloween? Let's do that. How about that?
Right. Okay. So we have found an issue here with our audio setup.
Yeah.
We're just going to pull the curtain back.
Yeah.
So for the future, we'll have the audio like on the bows, or not the bows, on the road, so that it can be turned up at a different level.
Yeah.
So that the other one, we can leave our effects to. We're figuring it out.
Yeah. I didn't want to rely on this because there was a point where this had an issue,
has been
and I wanted to run everything.
Yeah. Unless we can control the levels of both
Don't
of these
listen to us.
independently, then that's a whole other thing.
You can control each button's volume independently. So,
but I mean, the two decks, if we have them on
Correct.
different sliders,
And we'll
then that might
see.
be a thing. Some more tech stuff
no,
for Jason to
this
look
is
up.
it. No more.
Okay, so back to the question.
Should I? Here, let me hit a marker so I know where to edit. What do you call the phobia for the fear of Halloween?
Halloween. What do we call that? Let's.
What do you?
Oh, I've been possessed. Oh, God.
Wow, that was good.
I was demonified. Okay, what do we call the fear of Halloween? Let's say skeletophobia.
Are there any guesses online?
No, they're too scared. Or pagan. I don't know. I don't think that's what they're trying to do. Pagan.
Okay. The fear of Halloween is Samhainophobia.
Okay.
Samhain-ophobia.
Do we have an explanation?
No, but I
Okay.
did learn that there was some. I think Halloween used to be called Samhain or something like that.
Okay. Samhainophobia.
Look, don't call me out.
All right.
I didn't know that one. I just thought I'd throw it in that nobody would get that one.
Well,
right.
and nobody did. So good.
Now this
you made yourself
one-
feel better by stumping the audience.
This one,
Way to
I
go.
feel people will get correct.
Okay, what do we got?
Michael Myers mask.
Oh, we got this one.
That's all I'm going to say then.
You want to skip you want to do another question? Because everybody's got this one.
All right. Michael Myers mask
All right.
in Halloween was that of a famous actor.
Yep.
Which one?
Yeah. See, this is the thing. I'm giving you the opportunity because Mac Dave chimed in easy. That's all he had to say. So if you wanted to throw another question out here, because we know this one.
All right.
Everybody knows this
William
one.
Shatner.
Yeah.
Next.
It's Shats. Shatsy Chats.
Here's one.
Okay.
Y'all know the movie Beetlejuice?
We do.
Who did Tom Burton want to play Beetlejuice?
Tim Burton.
What did I say?
You said Tom Burton.
Who did Tim Burton
Who did
want
Tom Burton? See, he had his little brother do casting.
Yeah, Tom.
So Tom, find me Beetlejuice.
Who did Tim Burton want to play Beetlejuice in the movie Beetlejuice?
Okay, see, this is tougher. I didn't want you to end on Shatner mask. We didn't want you to end there. That is a fully recognized.
I was trying to give you guys some points.
No,
and then we're going to end hard.
I want you to come back fully realized and get the satisfaction that you get from torturing the audience.
Yeah.
If we're going to do a Halloween month episodes, then you have to be the killer.
All right.
You have to call us on the phone and ask us what our favorite scary movie is.
I'm in the closet.
I'm trying to give you this. So, see, Grace is thinking that maybe I accidentally tipped it, saying Tom Burton. They're thinking that it was
maybe I was reading the answer.
Maybe because their guess is Tom Hanks was their first choice for Beetlejuice.
Okay.
Let's see. Of the time, you know what? I'm saying that the bromance between Tom/Tim Burton and Johnny Depp extended even before. And we're going with Johnny Depp for me. Tom Hanks for Grace. What do we got?
That is all incorrect.
Okay.
And the answer will surprise you.
Will it?
Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh, okay. That is
Sammy
surprising.
Davis Jr.
Sure. Would have been a slightly different movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
there would have been
classy as hell.
Yeah. A lot of dancing and singing.
I mean, there was already plenty of dancing and singing.
Right.
But would have been even more. All right.
I've got more, but we'll save it for next week because Halloween is not here yet.
We've got a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Since we'll be recording on the 30th, but it won't air on cuts until
we'll
the
see.
2nd.
Maybe we can do a special Halloween, play it during Halloween.
Yeah.
Who knows?
All right.
Who knows? There's so many possibilities with our show.
Many. All right. Well, there was your Halloween trivia. So Grace got 300 points.
Wow.
We forgot to mention
Good job.
Unless it wasn't our standard 150 point questions.
No, 150.
Okay, just making sure.
Because that's a nice round number.
That's what that
makes sense.
That's
for
what
game
our
points.
standard scoring is, 150. So make sure you record that.
Yeah.
On your notarized. Now we've made it notarized.
That's a lot of effort, and that costs money. So don't notarize it.
You don't have to
No,
until
don't do that.
until you submit it.
Right.
Then you have to have.
And send it certified mail.
Yes, obviously. Require a signature.
That's right.
All right, everybody. There's a little bit more Halloween for you, but don't worry. You're getting even more.
Yeah.
Jason is spookified the entire show. We've got the top 5 scariest movies of all time
coming up.
Yeah.
After this break.
As judged by Rotten Tomatoes and their poll. Some Yo Mama, which we're figuring out on the fly.
Yo Mama.
How we're going to present it.
Yeah.
One more check-in.
You'll be right there with us in the creative thought process.
That's the thing. You're in the soup with us.
That's right.
You are witnessing the sausage as it's being made.
Soup.
You're seeing it come out the tube, and it's all yuck
into
and
the
gross.
boiling water.
Oh. And then you get it. You get to taste it.
Yeah.
If you still want to,
if
after
you
you
like
see how it's made.
Things that are gray.
Oh, do I? All right, more Van Full of Candy show to come. Thanks for sticking around. We'll be back right over the.
If you are sick and tired of thumbing the hell out of your smartphone to make words and would rather be typing like a good old-fashioned secretary, come on out to Just Your Type.
Hi there, I'm Clark Randall. I'm the owner and teacher of Just Your Type, typing school for adults. We use actual Smith Corona typewriters from the 1950s. Every finger gets a workout, and you will build real hand muscles like your grandpappy used to have. Here are just a few things you'll learn in our beginner class.
Paper placement, bang the fingers, positive posture, thumbs are for space bars, words per minute in the workplace, hand cramps and hydration, and smear the white out. Classes are every Tuesday from 9 to 11 p.m. We're located next to Up and Smoke Shop on Hammer Time Road.
This is Mickey Rat, your custodian here for Cuts 103.1 FM, Freeform Sacramento radio station, serving Midtown, downtown Sacramento, bits of East Sacramento, bits of West Sacramento, and some surrounding areas, depending on where you are and how good your radio works.
Are you hungry? Well, you're in luck, because we are food! At Food, we have things for you to eat, but we will not take your order. When you walk into Food, one of our food nations will look at you and tell you what you're going to have. Don't question it. Don't fight it. Just eat. You won't know that this was exactly what you wanted until your mouth is full of it. And then you'll cry for a while, wondering why no one else understood you so immediately as the serve text at Food. But do not think about it. Just enjoy. This week at Food, meat. What kind? Shush. No questions. Just food. Food. Located just out in the corner of your periphery. When you need to be at Food, you will arrive. Don't bother searching. You will find food when it is your time. Food. Experience eat for the first time.
Hey, Van Full of Candy listeners, it is time once again for the 2023 Sacramento Magazine's Best of Sac. You get to vote now and nominate your favorite business for this year's Best of Sacramento, and you have until June 11th to do so. We hope that you will consider the Van Full of Candy show for Morning Drive Radio and Afternoon Drive Radio. Also for radio sportscaster, traffic reporter, and then KUTZ FM 103.1 for alternative rock radio station. Thanks again for listening, and we hope that you vote for us in the 2023 Sacramento Magazine's Best of Sac.
Hey there! Are you sick and tired of these places that offer you sipping wine and painting something, or painting something in pints, or any kind of place that wants you to have some kind of alcohol and paint? Ain't that just the stupidest dang thing? Looky here, my name is Fred, and I own Fred's Taxidermy down the road. Now listen up. You want something new and exciting? Then why don't you come on out to my place every first Wednesday of the month? I do something real fun called Shots and Taxidermy. That's right, you heard me correct. We do shots of whiskey every 60 seconds while we do taxidermy. We handle sharp knives and dead animals, and we drink whiskey. Because when you go to a paint and pint or a wine paint or whatever the hell they call them things, all you do is go home with a stupid painting of a sunflower that you're gonna throw away anyway, because nobody wants to look at that crap. Now look, get yourself down to Fred's Taxidermy the first Wednesday of the month around 7 o'clock. Get ready to do some shots and to stuff some dead animals. Come on down. Fred's Taxidermy. Shots and taxidermy. What could possibly go wrong?
Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy show. Mom jeans for your dad.
That's right. Mom jeans for your dad. Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy show. We are so happy to be back. And we're going to do a little pause right here because we are live, right? And so this is a working theater, comedy theater, and the beverages that fuel the fun time just arrived. So let's just call it the alcohol delivery just got here, and that is the most important part. So we're going to do a little pause. We're going to get some delivery going on, and we will We will unpause the show in a little bit. Let me get on chat. I'm not on chat. Let's see what's happening on Twitch. Hey, if you guys did not see the Stab finale, the final tournament show, holy crap. You want to talk about the best show that I've seen. I've seen them all. I've listened to all of them. That one was insane, and it was hard to pick a winner. I think whoever won is who I would have voted for, but gosh dang it, those guys, I don't want to say guys, all three of those contestants were ridiculous. Ridiculous. And you know what? I would love to have them on the show too, on our show here. So, fun time delivery to the man. That's right. Chadlet. Hey, Chadlet. Hey, Poor Judgment. Hey, Go Gadget 360. Who else is out there? Mac Dave. Sketchy Works. All you cool people. Thank you for being here. Captain Kirk. That is not the correct answer. William Shatner is the correct answer. So you can deduct your 150 points. Molly killed it in the finals, but all three cracked me up. Molly was ridiculous. Like, she brought the AAA game. That was ridiculous, but it was very fun. I would love to have any and all of those guys on the show as guests at some point. So, it's fine. It's fine. All right.
Why even text me and ask when a good time to come by is if you're just going to show up and then camp out?
Hey, when can I come by? I'm already here. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
expect a tip?
No, and then not bring my full order.
What did they forget?
They brought a case of 12-ounce cores.
Okay.
It's clear on my order. He looked at it when he was standing there when I told him, no, I got 16s. And, oh, yeah, he did. Okay, well, you got any in the truck? No. Maybe we can bring it tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Great.
Let's have me spend another day out here and write another check. I have to order more checks soon. You made me write 2 checks.
Why are they doing checks?
I do checks. Because,
you do checks intentionally?
Well, yeah. It's the only reason I have checks is for buying beer and paying rent.
I see.
Okay, well, that's annoying. And now I don't know how much time we had. We're just gonna do a 15-minute break and then like a 5-minute goodbye, and that's what we're just gonna assume. And then it's on you to make.
I've got 3 days to edit. Don't worry.
To make this come together.
Okay, let's take a deep breath.
Why send a text?
Everything about what we do here is fine.
What's the earliest someone will be here? Well, I'm here now, but closer to 2 would be best since we have a show going on right now. I'll head over now. But no! I'm about 5 minutes away, but I can wait. Ready when you are, I'm out front. Why?
You know, he was walking down the street with your order saying, "Are you there?" Hey.
Why? No, don't start a small business. Anybody. Don't do it.
But let's look at it in a different perspective.
Yeah.
You made an order
that they didn't deliver properly.
That became something that they brought to your door.
Yeah.
And now you know you don't have the 16-ounce. You got the 12-ounce.
No, they took that back, and I'm going to get it.
Oh, okay.
I may get it tomorrow.
Well,
so I can write another check.
Here's the positive spin. Alcohol was brought here. Alcohol was delivered.
All right, fine. I'll try and be positive.
Yeah, let's do that.
Even though I'm full of hate.
All right.
All right.
So the way it ended was the outro ended.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I said, "Hey, welcome back." And that was pretty much it. And then I did a pause.
Okay. Well, then, no, Grace. I did. It's on the order. I did order it properly. He looked at it. Oh, yeah, you did. Well, then why did you pack the wrong thing on the truck? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Things happen.
Human.
I can be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, aren't you going to be? What is you know what?
No, tomorrow's like my only day off.
Doing this show on a Monday is throwing my week off.
Yeah.
Because I think it's Wednesday, but it's not.
All right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's resume. Let's resume, shall we?
Resume.
All right, so we're heading into. Oh, we still don't know how we're doing. Hold on. While we have this break, let's make sure.
Yeah, let's figure out what music we want to play for Yo Mama. Yo Mama. No.
I kind of.
I like it.
Hmm.
Too uplifting. In a world when your mama. That's too upbeat.
I don't know. I kind of like the epic.
Yo mama.
Because I wanted to go with the more dramatic
Yeah,
read. So let's
do
go
it.
with that.
Let's do it.
All right, so we'll go with that. All right, guys, back on track.
Hang on. Let me mark.
We want to go live to tape.
We
That's
can't.
That's
We
our,
never will.
Well,
Maybe.
If we wind up on.
But I'm too much of a perfectionist because I want to edit everything anyway, and I want to throw nice filters and equalize and blah blah blah. Cut out breath, like that kind of stuff. So
you get to cut out all my clearing my throats. You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, Chad. Tomorrow is Inside the Box because Wednesday we have a Loudmouths. It's the last Loudmouths of the year.
Inside the box.
Inside the box
hey,
tomorrow.
Speaking of your mama, hey,
boom. All right.
Inside the box.
Let's come back from the break. So you did a welcome back, and I'll just all right.
Here, let's make it here. It'll sound like this a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe not.
No, that's all right.
All right, guys, welcome back. I already did that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to merge.
Exactly. Here it goes.
So you do your part.
Exactly.
And I'll,
What was the last, what was the bumper?
I don't remember.
We usually reference them. That's all I was asking.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's right. That's so funny.
You said it.
I'm so glad we recorded that.
All right, here we go.
Wait.
Oh, I was ready. I had the show breath. I
Go.
took it. All right. Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy show. Oh, so much still to get to.
And so little time.
Yes. Actually, like literally.
Hey, did you go to high school?
Yes.
Did anybody ever make fun of your mama?
Was that more a high school thing or was it? I guess.
Well,
it was.
it depends how old. For me, yeah, you were
Okay.
probably 3. So,
we're not that far apart.
Anyway, I really enjoyed the Yo Mama jokes,
Okay.
and we're going to bring them back.
All right.
But we're going to bring them back in a top shelf way.
Yeah, we're giving them the grandeur that they deserve.
Right.
The place in history.
Yeah. Not screaming them on the blacktop.
No, we're
under the
elevating
basketball
them to
hoop.
the art that they are.
Right.
So, I got to pull those up over here too. Okay, so we have 6 there. We're going to alternate them.
Sure.
Go ahead. Since this is your love, this is your passion project. Go ahead and get us started.
Welcome to Yo Mama.
I don't know if that's how. Okay, sure.
Yo Mama's so dumb. When she heard about cookies on the internet, she ate her computer.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
King of the cold read. Here we go. Yo, mama, so poor. When I saw her kicking a can down the street, I asked her what she was doing. She said, moving. Yo, mama.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't let you know that we were.
I didn't know you were
I was
gonna
coming
go
from the
Pavarotti.
diaphragm. I'm giving it the oomph, the gravitas that it so deserves. Go ahead.
Yo Mama, so old.
Yes.
She walked into an antique store and they kept her.
Ah, yes. The finest quality, mama.
The antique mama.
Yes.
The collectible mama.
Yes. Limited edition, mama.
Go ahead. What you got?
Yo, mama. So dumb. When your dad said it was chilly outside, what did your mama do?
What?
She ran outside. With a spoon.
Damn.
Because it was not Hormel chili.
Oh.
Because that is the chili you eat with a fork.
That's right.
Yo mama.
Yo Mama. so dumb.
Yes.
She sold her car to get gas money.
Oh, so dumb!
You stupid mother!
What will you put the gas in now, mother?
In the chili pot?
Foolish. So foolish. Oh, I have to do this.
Mamas are so stupid.
Oh, they're... Why? Why do they even exist? All right, that's probably not
This is the last one.
Yeah, but I've run out of music.
Just press it again.
Yo Mama, as previously referenced.
Yes.
Is so dumb, lacking in intelligence.
Yes.
How dumb is she? Well, I'm glad you asked. I would have continued if you hadn't said anything
How
anyway.
dumb is she?
Yo Mama is so dumb. It takes her an hour to cook minute rice.
Damn!
So dumb!
Your mama hella dumb.
It shouldn't take that long is the point that we're making.
Right.
How does it even take an hour?
I don't know.
It would be done in a minute, but she continues.
She's collecting the water from the stream.
Yo Mama persists. So dumb.
So dumb.
And there we are. There's our recontextualizing
Yo Mama.
Yo Mama.
Because everybody loves their mama.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people that I know love their mama.
Yeah, and some besmirch.
Some don't know their mama.
Well, that's also true. Oh, all right. Well, I think a proper palate cleanser.
Yeah.
After all of that, and we do have to make sure we get to the top 5. We got to get up to Chopper Tad one more time.
Yeah, because
it's
apparently here's something new.
Okay.
I thought that we were paying for gas.
Well,
for that dang chopper.
I mean, we're not.
Well,
Mickey is.
Right.
Obviously.
Right. The show. The conglomerate
but
of KUTZ.
He didn't know he'd be able to come down. He was conserving fuel.
But okay, I get that.
Yeah.
But where was that money going?
While
the
we were-
chopper was tricking?
Oh, well, okay.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I
So,
mean,
we'll look into that.
Rotorboat may then be distributing that fuel that it doesn't need to other to choppers in need.
Okay.
How about you give Rotorboat a little credit?
Look,
they're a heroic, techno-changing robot in disguise. No, not a robot in disguise. That's copyrighted.
Robots in disguise.
No, you're making it worse.
Oh.
All right, let's get back up there one more time. Chopper Tad, how we doing?
Chopper Tad back in the KUTZ Rotorboat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I'm ever gonna be able to trust again.
Okay.
That might be harsh. That may just be the pain that I'm working on processing from thinking that you two and everyone I knew on the ground had vanished and just left me to fend for myself. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a while for these wounds to heal. I always knew that was going to be a problem for me by immediate and unwavering trust in humanity and all those that I sought to aid with my guidance in all matters traffic. I always heard, Chopper Tad, you're such a good guy.
You
so
are.
sweet, so able to discern possible traffic patterns from current situations and past experiences, guiding your expert analysis and reporting. And you're such a trusting, tender soul. You should guard your heart more because you never know when traffic or DJs you report the traffic to might someday let you down. But I always told them, no, this is just who I am. I wear my knowledge of surface street and highway commuting patterns and my emotions clearly on my sleeve. And I trust that those I give myself freely to know the fragility of that trust and will keep it near to them, dear to them. I said that so many times, and here we are. You disappear for 4 months and then just show up out of the blue and expect me to just take you back into my heart and into the cockpit of the KUTZ Rotorboat? I mean, I know I will, sure. I almost wish I wouldn't, but I have to be who I am. And who I am is the Sacramento area's premier traffic reporter.
That's true.
And a better fella than most of the people I hover above could ever hope to deserve. And that's all I got for you guys today, so I'm just going to hover up here for a while. Chopper Tad and the KUTZ Rotorboat, taking it all in and learning to forgive a world that probably doesn't deserve me. Back down to you guys.
Okay. You know what? To be fair, I don't think we've actually officially apologized. So
I guess we should.
While he's been a little heavy-handed on this,
he's pushing it.
Yeah,
he's milking it.
We do still owe Chopper Tad. So I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
We apologize, Chopper Tad. Somebody should have let you know that we were going away for 4 months.
Right.
That's fair.
Right.
That's fair. All right.
I feel like there's management at this company they didn't go, hey guys, before you take off.
Or, like at some point, someone should have recognized that the helicopter had not landed.
Correct.
That's not, I mean.
Anyway,
I realize
we'll
Mickey's
take the
busy,
brunt. We'll take the brunt.
yeah,
Fine.
It's on us. This one's on us. You got a free one.
That's your only free one.
All right. We got to hurry into the top 5 scariest movies. Let's finish your Halloweening today.
Fine.
Let's get through this.
Number 5.
Real quick. What is, guys?
The text. Oh, wait.
Keep throwing your
throw them in there because these are the top 5.
These are the top 5.
All time.
Oh, sounds like we've got one of the massacres.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay.
1974.
Okay, original again. Okay.
5 friends head out to rural Texas to visit the grave of a grandfather.
Oh.
On the way, they stumble across what appears to be a deserted house.
Oh.
Only to discover something sinister within.
Always is.
Something armed with a chainsaw.
So, recapping again, if you maybe missed the second segment of the show, we're in the top 5 of the top 10 scariest movies of all time, as determined by a poll on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes.
In case you were wondering where this is coming from, we're not pulling this out of our tuchus.
No.
We're pulling this from Rotten Tomatoes'.
That's right.
Tuchus. So.
Number 4. The Shining.
Okay.
1980. Starring Jack Nicholson and Shelley Duvall.
Don't forget.
A family heads to an isolated hotel for the winter, where a sinister presence influences the father into violence, while his psychic son sees horrific forebodings from both past and future.
So is this the second Stephen King, technically?
Yeah.
Since we got It and we got Shining. Okay. Fair enough.
Number 3. The Conjuring, 2013, starring, once again, Patrick Wilson.
Oh.
And Vera Farmiga.
Oh, yeah. Aren't they the same, franchise?
Yeah.
Conjuring and
the
other one?
doll. There's the one with the doll.
Oh, yeah.
and,
Madeline? Or,
yeah.
I don't know. I probably just quoted a children's
no,
movie.
you did. Yeah, it was a cookie, but
okay.
They're very yummy. Paranormal cookies.
Yeah.
Are very yummy.
We're going to do top 10 cookies.
Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren work to help a family terrorized by a dark presence in their farmhouse.
Okay.
Number 2.
All right.
Hereditary. Fairly new. 2018.
Yeah.
Starring Toni Collette.
I remember hearing about this.
Annie is a wealthy model maker with a family history of mental instability. After her elderly mother passes away, Annie, her disturbed daughter, Charlie, and eventually her teenage son, Peter, begin to experience strange visions and compulsions, much to the distress of her skeptical husband, Steve.
Steve. I don't know that I could get past. I mean, I can suspend a lot of disbelief.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I can get past
professional model maker.
No, beyond that. Wealthy model maker. Really?
Yeah. She makes models. I think it's for doll houses and whatnot.
I was going to say, to be fair, that dollhouse store over on Fulton still exists. So somebody must.
It's a front.
Well, yeah.
They're laundering money through that place.
Yeah. Well, like the donut shop that I worked at. That only existed to lose money. It's people with businesses that have a failing business to offset their taxes, I guess.
Yeah.
Or not necessarily failing, but something that doesn't
so they
make
can
any money.
write it off and not pay taxes.
So you can give your wife or your mistress a doll shop, a dollhouse store, so they can just hang out in there and
just lose all the money possible.
Make you a write off. All right, fine.
And
number
the
one.
number one scariest movie.
What could it be? Well, I think
it's got to be.
Yeah.
Everybody must know which one this is.
I think we got it.
It is
Oh.
The Exorcist.
Yeah, that's what we were all thinking.
1973.
Sure.
When a young girl is possessed by a mysterious entity, her mother seeks the help of 2 Catholic priests to save her life.
Yeah. And from what I understand, the mother of one of the priests does things we can't mention in hell. I believe, if I'm paraphrasing correctly.
That sounds like a Yo Mama joke.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the original.
The Exorcist Mama.
It's much less based on wordplay as it is just hurtful. So
it is hurtful.
Oh, Sarah lives within 10 miles of that actual house. What,
Wow.
the Exorcist house?
Wow.
Oh, move.
Run.
Don't be
run.
there.
Run away.
That's not where you should be.
No.
All right. Well,
And
there
that
you
was
go.
the top 10 scariest movies ever.
All right. Well, there you go. Yeah, gadget adding, tying the 2 pieces together. Yo, Mama's so possessed.
She in hell doing nasty things.
Yeah.
Reciting.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We're assuming this is all timing out correctly. We
I'm
don't know
sure
at this
it
point.
is.
It doesn't matter. Jason's going to edit this to within an inch of its life.
That's right.
And everything's going to work out. We've still got a little bit more. We're going to get you a couple more commercials. Then we're going to give you a nice goodbye and send you off to the rest of your day, your week, your month, and even your year. We'll be there for you right after this break. Van Full of Candy Show. We'll be right back.
You're keeping up with your vaccinations, flu shots, working out, eating right, and staying up to date with all of your other preventative healthcare needs. But are you doing everything you can to fight the zombie virus outbreak? Not everyone is. Sure, things have largely gone back to normal. Work, school, weekly corpse pickups from local city and state disposal authorities. But we still have a long way to go. Make sure your DK72 inoculations are up to date. And if it's been more than 3 months since your last booster, or you are experiencing loss of skin pigmentation, rage snarls, or sudden cravings for the flesh of the living, be sure to schedule an appointment for your booster today. The rise of the ghoulish flesh-eating hordes may be a reality, but what's also a reality is our ability to do our part to stay vigilant to minimize the impact of the ongoing zombie apocalypse. It's up to us to make managing exposure, contact, and encounters with the undead a living part of our everyday lives. For more information and to schedule your DK72 inoculations or boosters, visit stoptherot.gov. And for local information on outbreak numbers and corpse disposal pickup times, visit brainsforthinkingnoteating.org.
You're listening to KUTZ 103.1 FM and KUTZFM.org.
Hey, look at those tiny little muscles. Tiny muscles like a little mouse. Like a little mouse who can't please his wife. Come on down to Muscle Doug's Peak Places gym. You want to be like Muscle Doug? You're never gonna be! But you want to be a little bit like Muscle Doug? Then you come on down to Muscle Doug's Peak Places gym. We don't got any equipment. We just got heavy things. You look at a heavy thing, you say, hey, you. You pick it up, you put it back down, and you keep doing that till you're ripped. Muscle Doug's Peak Places gym. We don't cardio at Muscle Doug's. Cardio's for run babies, and we ain't run babies. If I gotta get somewhere, I get in one of my expensive cars I afforded by making wimp all swollen. You want the ladies to love you like they love Muscle Doug? They never gonna! But you want to have some ladies love you a little some like they love Muscle Doug? Then come on down to Muscle Doug's Peak Blasters gym. This month we got a special. You come to Muscle Doug's and I won't have to come find you and bring you to Muscle Doug's, you skinny geek dork. If you want to be able to do something about feeling like a scrawny punk come on down to Muscle Doug's Peak Blasters gym. Pick something up
put it back down, then pick it up again till you can punch anybody in the face you want ain't named Muscle Doug. Muscle Doug's Peak Blasters Gym, running's for babies.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this important message.
Oh, wait.
We're gonna.
I couldn't say
What's it called?
Oh, well. Oof.
And then.
You're, all right, well, is it?
It's a very, well,
oh, see, now,
we need more time.
We didn't even know we were doing.
What a great week we had.
Oh, so good. So good.
So good.
Catch the Van Full of Candy show Thursdays 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and Friday 4 p.m. to 6 p.m.
You want to be a run baby? I don't think you got what it takes to become a run baby. Because here at Run Baby Run, we run and we run and we run. We've got the shoes to run and the socks to run and the shorts and the tank tops. And we've got the water bottles that have the strap on it so it doesn't fall out of your hand when you run. Because at Run Baby, we run, we run, we run. We don't lift weights. We don't need to get jacked. We don't need to walk around a gym and carry heavy things around to look like a big old muscle weirdo. No, at Run Baby, we run. Because you know why? We're run babies. And now it's time for a break. Break's over, Run Baby. Run! Get out there. Just run like you've never run before. Run like there's a monster chasing you. Run, baby, run!
Welcome back to the Van Full of Candy Show. 867-5308.
Welcome back, everybody.
You made it through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I hope you enjoyed.
Pat on the back.
I hope you enjoyed us being back as much as we enjoy us.
Oh, yeah.
Because, man.
I don't think anybody can enjoy us that way.
No, that's.
Well, maybe.
I don't know. But I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Yeah. You can sample us.
Yeah. Good to have you back, Van Full of Candy Show. We are wrapping it up here. And in doing so, we want to let you know how to enjoy more of us.
We have so many ways.
Yeah. And how you can be a part of the program.
KUTZ 103.1 FM.
Yeah.
That's where we're playing right now.
Yeah. Thursday mornings, 8 to 10.
And Friday evenings, 4 to 6.
4 to 6.
I haven't said that in 4 months.
I know.
I was hoping I got it right.
Stumbling on it myself.
Got it right.
But if you're in the greater or lesser, if you're in the very specific area that Cuts reaches, then check us out. 103.1 FM. Or if you don't want to have to worry about being in your car to listen to the show. Because,
do it while you're on the toilet.
Yeah, because who has radios outside of their vehicles? KUTZFM.org.
Mm-hmm.
And you can catch us at that time. Or you can catch out all the good that Cuts does. Freeform radio in
There's
Sacramento,
tons of
California.
shows, tons of music.
You should check it out. Yeah. You can also get in contact with us. A myriad of ways.
Yes. Here's one.
Yeah.
vanfulofcandy@gmail.com.
Yes.
There's one.
There's one.
That's all I know.
Well, there's Instagram and Twitter.
Yes.
Also, just throw an @ in
We even
front of
have
that
a
bad boy.
website.
We do.
Why?
I don't know. We used to do stuff there.
Yeah.
But then you can enjoy all the stuff that we did. It's all still there. Yeah. I'm paying for it.
vanfulofcandy.com.
And if you want to reach out and be more a direct part of the program, you can just give us a call.
Please call us.
Yeah, leave us a voicemail.
Here's something funny. We asked people to call the other day, and they called the wrong show. They called like the theater.
Yeah.
They called, and it was great. But
was it?
Call the right number. What's that number?
It's 1-802 Hot Stab.
Hot Stab.
1-802-468-7822. Give us a call. Leave a voicemail. We'll play it on the air.
Yeah.
Give us an idea for commercials because we're back now and we're going to need more ideas for commercials.
Yeah.
We only have so many.
Yeah.
So if you want to help us out, you want to hear something?
Running dry.
Yeah. Just give us a call. Leave us a voicemail. 1-802 Hot Stab. 1-802-468-7822. And that's, I want to say that's a that.
I think so.
I want to say that's it.
sounds good. It smells good.
Yeah.
It's ready to pull it out of the oven.
Yeah. Well, we we made an episode earlier in the day. We can show you what that looks like.
Yeah.
But
there's lacquer on it. It's shiny. And
thanks for coming out. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next week.
Yeah, we will.
With more of this van full of candy goodness. I've been Jesse.
I've been Jason.
And we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
All right. Oh, so the phone number's not on the website? Maybe we can put that up there.
What website?
Yeah. The
Fanful
website
Candy.
barely exists.
The one we've been promoting.
Well,
I didn't think it put a phone because we didn't have a phone number back then.
Well,
so I guess
yeah.
it makes sense now.
So we could use some updating on the website. I did put the PDF on there, so that exists.
There you go.
All right, guys. I think we did all right. Let's see. We're done at 16, 17 after. We started around 11 or so. Yeah, we're probably okay. A couple stop downs in there. I think we're not too far off.
Yeah, we're
so
good.
It shouldn't be as bad as we made it out to be. All right.
This Tuesday.
Yeah, it is on the screen here. It's on the screen. Got the number.
Good.
Or no, it's on the break screen. There's that.
Okay.
There's that. It's not on the studio screen. Maybe I should put it on the studio. But we don't necessarily want you calling during the show.
Yeah, not yet.
But it's over
Until
here.
We hopefully might be going live at some point, which would be really exciting.
We might give that a try.
And then we have to figure out how to screen calls because
well,
we know who's going to call.
That's why I'm okay with
leave a voicemail.
with voicemails.
We'll play it on the
until we
air.
get an intern or a producer or something.
That makes sense.
But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. This isn't the end of Stab programming for today.
No, there's another.
Yeah.
There's gaming.
Yeah, we got Riff Fest at
Riff
6.
Fest.
So I'm gonna go home and maybe have some lunch and see if I can do a little bit more work.
Yeah.
Put some more applications in because I need a job, guys.
Find a job.
Oh, this is terrible. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. We will be back at. Well, I will be back.
I might be online.
Oh, well,
I
yeah.
don't have to edit. I can play games.
It's true.
I might get on Riff Fest and beat y'all again.
Oh,
like I did last time.
Did just show up and just I'm so rusty.
I'm
Boom!
sorry. I got 30,000 points.
Win.
Whoops. Sorry, I'm so good.
I mean, or we can actually get ahead of things.
No,
I'm not gonna do that. All right, everybody.
That's what Sunday nights for.
Yeah.
Smash it all into 1 hour.
We only do things on Sundays.
Stress.
Let's see if there's some place that we can send you. Oh, we're not signed in over here, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to go check the other computer. So hang on.
What do we need to do to fix this? Because I feel like this happens all the time.
We'll figure that out.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because this is Twitch.
Yeah. We'll just have to sign in the van on this computer.
Okay.
But we're gonna send you guys away.
Yeah.
So thanks for
Please
hanging out.
go away.
Hold on for the raid. I'm gonna go in the tech nook and talk to you from there.
Oh.
Or actually no, because that's not connected. But I'll scream it over this mic.
There you go.
We'll figure out where we're sending you. Hold on for the raid.
All right. None of the channels I watch are live right now. Weird. Who's doing what? Where? When? And ZKR? ZK Arts is where it looks like you guys are going to be going. There you go. They're the makers of Frantic Fanfic. Right? Bye-bye. Thanks for playing. I don't know how long this part lasts. But I'm going to take the mics down.